Puffer just left the call.
Yeah. So good bands for me all round.
Ooh, so excited. The Brawl Cup is today. Ooh. You're gonna crash out, chillers.
It keeps going back to freaking 795.
Window capture. Oh shoot, has the game already?
I'm gonna crash out.
Alright, so the game has. Sorry that the stream is a little bit later, guys. It's just had a final to do, but we are gonna be. We are gonna be locking in.
One of them I'm looking at is Draco, and I wonder if
Draco
are expecting SK Gaming to go something similar.
I can't believe
That's a good question, honestly. Oh! Looks like they did choose him. Of course they banned Lumi, bro. Like, I guess she just really is that good. Speaking of Lumi, so, man, so... Kenji! Ooh. What map? Open business. Open business.
Oh, open business. I love that map.
What, am I the only one watching this?
I'm looking at poker for healing. I'm looking at a potential series.
Lumi.
I think SK Gaming are in a really great position to pick up a healer that makes use of some of these walls.
I almost have 400 trophies with
I
Lumi.
think it's a worthwhile consideration. Revan and Xmark are looking to
Breaking the sound barrier!
the highest health brawlers in the
Love
game.
that
Especially
one.
Frank, who's able to deal with Draco quite nicely.
Gale!
The end-all be-all tank.
That's an interesting pick, but hopefully...
Hasn't been banned out. It's simply available. And we've seen this before. We've seen this succeed. The Gale jump pad seems to be the method.
Yeah, getting into the map very, very quickly. The freezing snow style power to slow everyone down as well. But I think Gale's so versatile in...
What? Yo! Sorry, that just got me so hyped. They're actually... dude, I haven't seen any pros use Colette, so that actually makes me so happy.
Oh my god, they're using Colette. Oh my, this is
Sorry, it's just... sorry that I got a little bit hyped there. I was not expecting that.
Some very balanced drafting, I would say, on both sides.
That makes me so happy, man. I don't know why, but it just does.
It's pretty much the best in the game. You get essentially a Tarable that brings everyone in.
What skin do they? Of course they have Fangirl Coney. All right, I was happy that they used Colette, but now I'm not very happy about that because they have the freaking worst skin. Oh, and they have the good star power though, so I'm not gonna lie, that's good.
Now the pinch on a response gets one. Jay now closing in from the right side. They're playing the range matchup well, trying not to get that much to open. He's now slowed and hit by the torpedo from response for the kill.
Yeah, great slow. We are seeing that freezing snow there from Zara as well, which is going to be a concern for SK Gaming, making them a bit more damage and being able to close the gap, of course, very key. But Joker is doing pretty well for the most part, coming back in now. Yoshi on that Colette pick as well.
Dude, I gotta respect Colette, man. No, I think I'm actually going to use Fangirl Coney because they're using Fangirl Coney.
I share my screen on the
And the Dragon Man.
So Chili, if you want to watch the Brawl Cup, I'm sharing my stream on Discord on Phoenix's screen.
Wait, you're watching my stream? Okay. I thought you were gonna watch the actual stream.
I'm watching your stream.
Revenants are making a little bit of home in this mid. It's OP versus the world here as the Kenji still going from Joker. Now they take back the zone. 70% now. Little time for Revenant Xbox to get back on the objective.
It feels impossible. They're almost getting spawn trapped. Joker, though, gets a little over-aggressive. Hopefully Yoshi and Ope have got this final few percentage. It's down to 13 between SK and Victory. But Revenant and Spark are now setting...
But yeah, I'm here for freaking Inspector Colette.
A little bit longer stun on the Joker. There's the kill as well. Ope barely alive. Jay looking for the kill. But here comes the gadget from Ope. A kill. A heal. Almost enough. Just 4% to go. Joker dashes in. That's 1, 2, and up to 100 with SK Gaming established.
Let's go, dude. Dude, I'm actually, bro. Using Colette is crazy.
Gadget really brings the OP for all about 4 to 5% of time just by being there on 1 HP above his head.
Dude, oh wait, you guys can't hear the audio. I'm so sorry. Let me. Dude, it makes me so happy. Alright. You guys can hear the audio now. Dude, like, I don't know why I'm so happy about it. I just am. Yeah, Kenji makes sense. I'm just kind of surprised that it's not the newest Hypercharge skin.
They're hurting right now. They've only got 13%, and Yoshi is not letting them anywhere near response. Looks for the kill. Joker in hot pursuit. He's going to get taken down. The response is from an enemy spawn. Okay, all alone at mid. Taking a bit of damage from response as well. Fighting the 1v3. The survivability as well from the gadget. Taken down.
Bro, I have respect for the pros now. I have respect for the pros. No, come on, the freaking wasabi power, dude. No!
They knew just what to draft. The Hank appears. Go Draco. Get the tanking is out there. The Colette's wide open for that final selection. A tough one as well for a resident expert. They knew that they had to take that.
And Colette is the one who got like the most kills, man. That's crazy.
Game from there on out. Check out this DPS from Yoshi. My goodness. But this is the expectation because there is a wrong way to play Colette, and Yoshi was reliably hitting the shots, staying in the right position, and prioritizing survival.
Time to go, I'll find the door. Yo, what's up, John Ortiz? They chose Colette, which I am so happy about. You know that Colette is my favorite brawler, so seeing her in the spotlight is amazing to see. It's just a little bit weird that they chose the Fangirl Coney skin, but just because they chose the Fangirl Coney skin, I had to rock that skin. Look. Even though I do prefer the Inspector skin, just because one of the pros is using it. Dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna like fully mentally run for this because it just makes me so happy. Yeah, it's just I haven't really seen pros choose Colette, so like yeah.
So this was a deliberate choice by Revenant Expert in game number 2 because they broke open those walls actually so much more quickly than they did in game number 1.
You got Oni Kenji, nice John Ortiz.
Find some kind of draft with a real consonant, you know, some kind of convergence on what the MO is.
Well, on to our next map mode for SK Gaming. Just another day in the office so far. Calm, confident,
Akin? Akin? I don't know what you mean, John Ortiz. What do you mean? Skin, yeah, I know that it's the skin.
It's going to be Shooting Star, and the mode, of course, Bounty. The long-range affair, which
Oh, like using Colette, man.
in my opinion, so they're going to have to find out within themselves to kind of replace that edge and keep themselves in this conversation, because they're going to have to take it all the way to the 50th final now against a team like SK Gaming, and they made the semi-finals for last year's World Finals. Never an easy feat by any means at all. The tick bounds are coming through. I want to see a tick bound myself, and
Took me 10 days. Nice. That's pretty short. I only had the regular skin.
SK Gaming as well, they can split ties as well and bring in some max, bring in some aggression. Because Luby, Piper, and Angelo, nice bands there. SK Gaming, the G, the Grey, and the Bell from Reverend X-Bar. And Bell is pretty dangerous in Asia as well, so I quite like that consideration there.
I'm looking at SK Gaming and Revenant Expert, maybe seeing some commonalities between the two teams. I think both are very well equipped to bring out something like a map. Here comes the Gus. which is a fairly solid selection. Not necessarily my favorite as a first selection, because I think he's fallen off a decent amount, and I think also he can get rolled on by an aggro pick, which SK Gaming is going to be looking at since they have that final selection.
In Southeast Asia, they do like that Gus Palmer with the melody.
Carl, not surprised by that pick.
Carl is a very solid pick.
Nani.
As you know, the ability to cycle those peaks in. He just tries to back in the map to play a defensive role, but also go the aggressive. Let's Revenant combine this with the melody. It will be very bold if they do go for it. But Gus,
I can't believe the Brawl Cup started. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's even more surprising to me that someone chose Colette because like I instantly gained respect.
pretty versatile ball to have in many of the maps and modes. But
Max.
yeah, I mean,
Max for Bounty. I mean, that might be a good pick. But, you know, I'm not really rooting for that team anyways.
Gus, melody, and the Max. Spicy stuff and bold from Revenant is extremely. They are behind by 2 steps.
It'd be a pretty heavy commitment to go all out just like that. Revenant next mark, I think they also need to find a good response to this Carl. This is can be quite frustrating to deal with. Maybe something that gets that blue star pretty quickly on the third. Just not let SK have it. Here comes Ollie. Okay. Get a little bit of aggression there in case there is a throw last hit from SK Gaming. Absolutely something that they have to consider over here. So Revenant next mark have locked it all in terms of can they handle aggression from SK Gaming? Sort of a question mark there. I think we're looking at something decently well-rounded from SK. Nanny, as a sniper on its own, is curious as well. That's definitely preemptive. They don't want to have to deal with something.
Pam?
Hey, someone tell
Pam. I mean, they're probably still gonna win, but like, Pam is an interesting pick.
Honestly, I'll be honest. I mean, the one thing that I would say is like that the Nanny's gonna be hard to fucking beeps because the Max rolling in, you can't really tell that well.
Shooting. I think it's shooting star for Bounty.
Max will be able to do pretty much nothing into this. That's the most difficult thing. Max, she can't weave.
Yeah, that's true. It's just she hasn't really been that good.
And you're also facing a scrap sucker that's going to be on cooldown. This is a pretty off-meta pick. Aggressively off-meta. SK Gaming are looking
Alright.
control base. Check it out. They got that blue star. It's all about maintaining that lead as well.
Making the sound.
To the enemy side unless they're
You know, I've been having a. I do remember we lost a game 4 times with Colette, or like, are you just? And do you remember when we lost a game 4 times? Do you mean when I was playing Colette, or like, what do you mean by that? I can't really remember.
I think that if they are pushed back in the sports side, having additional heals is never a bad thing. No connection there from Joker.
Interesting use of a super there,
In his favour, there's the keeper is circling around here in the backside of the map.
guys. I have a dilemma.
So, going to be going into nothing.
Guys, I have a dilemma.
Let's start from SK Gaming. You are behind.
I want to buy the Dark Knight Lumi skin, but I also want to buy Street Shade.
But SK Gaming can lean on Yoshi to get a kill here. Maybe Joker to establish something on the right side. Get someone low.
Yeah, so I was using Colette. Honestly, I don't really remember that. I haven't really streamed in a while, so yeah.
Response in on the mid. Gadget out. A little bit of him. Notice on the open. Now going for Joker. Who's not going to get hit by that at all. His response now caught. Too aggressive. Overextended. And SK Gaming bring it back in.
Good response now. Good connection as well now to XYJ with Yoshi. Is now responsive from Stone around his left hand side. Keep that pressure on. Yoshi again has another beat. I've charged there for just a bit early there as well. But get off the back of that. Lovely stuff from Joker. Great confidence being displayed. Zoo approach down. 20 seconds left on the clock. And it's Revenant have got to make the push.
By charging any super L. Maybe thinking about no. Not even going to get the face shifter into his response to take it down. It's fly time. Yoshi's picking up another. Man's got 6 stars. A dash in from Joker to secure another kill on the star. SK Gaming.
Come on. Ooh. The use of the Ollie super at the last second. Wow.
This is more than scary now. This is pure dominance being displayed here from SK Gaming. We haven't seen enough even from me from Revenant yet to warrant there being a comeback. That's my concern. It's all been SK so far.
I'm still an Edgar main. Yeah, I mean, like, that's an interesting brawler to main John Ortiz, but you know, I respect it.
Revenant next mark have already changed the lanes. They're placing Jay on the right lane immediately, taking away from Ope. Look at this, musical lanes. Now it's time for Ope to move over to the right side. Thankfully, Jay's a pretty mobile brawler, so he'll be able to go to the left side if he needs to. Unless it's too difficult for for Zara to face that Pam on the right lane. CJ also rotates back over the mid. Yoshi already has his first super. Ooh, goes for the... No face shifter, in fact. Just face tanks it as well. That's going to mean he has to retreat. And a bit more ground goes to SK.
Already a very good start for
Oh, Puffer is back, bro. I don't know if Puffer has been watching these games, but, like, if he hasn't, then I'm going to tell him something crazy, which you know exactly what I'm going to tell him. Oh, shoot, what the heck? My computer really is glitching out. Sorry about the stream more recently. I wasn't expecting it to lag out that much. Alright guys, I'll be back.
Done and dusted, dust off the hands. Hardly conceded anything either. My goodness, what a sweep.
I mean, coming into things, OP was saying that he didn't want to drop the set, you know, and Yoshi's face during that moment as well was hilarious. But, I mean, that was just phenomenal. What a start.
Well, we get to hear from the winners themselves. Let's take it to the stage.
Thank you so much. I've got Johnny here from SK Gaming. You guys looked extremely convincing, very confident, and I think it's safe to say, given the video that you recorded before this, that your teammates got their revenge on Zara, didn't they?
I'm back, guys.
I think we couldn't have gone for a better start. 6-0, really good.
Going to the dentist spot. Alright, goodbye, John. He's so happy. Crustable.
Well, thank you so much, Joker. What an incredible matchup. DreamHack Dallas makes some noise for SK Gaming. First victors of the Brawl Cup. Let's send it back over to the desk. Day one.
What did I miss?
Thank you so much, Barney. SK takes this first one 3-0. It may just look easy.
Yeah,
What we're
nice.
looking at right now.
Hey, so I should get that Brawl XP soon.
I gotta say, this head pick is something I didn't know that would be big because Joker talked to me beforehand, but I did not expect it regardless. It's a pick that we don't usually see, right?
Yeah, I think the ways of directly countering Max are a little bit more sparse these days. But, you know, if you're...
That's very true. It's very true what he said.
It has to be his last pick because Pam has some pretty tough counters at this stage. She's not that great of a brawler.
The people at home got to vote once again. Who is the MVP of this round? It's gonna be one of the SK Gaming players. They just won 3-0, and no surprise here are it's Joker.
Yeah, and to hear him as well speaking, he was just so calm, so matter of fact, and again, it's great to see SK Gaming just be really locked in.
So they should get 100 Pro Pass XP soon.
Really is. EMEA still got one of their fighters in for the late expert. It's now getting a little tight. They still have a second life here. They can win their next match. It's a group stage, so the top two teams of each group move on. They can still do that. SK Gaming with that winner in round 2 ready. They're waiting for their opponents now.
Yeah, who's going to be sent down to the lower bracket? We say the Joshi, or will it be Elevate? A mystery for sure, but we have our expectations of who it's going to be as well.
We're going to give you a little time to get your predictions in on the website one more time. Event proposals to come now. for some more Brawl Stars. Group A out of the way, the first match at least. Now we're heading over to our Group B. I'm here back again with Ready and Arthur. This one, and it's going to be a spicy one. Ready. Is it going to be a closer one than the previous one? 3-0, the first match. Is this going to be 3-2?
I have a feeling it will be, actually. Well, not necessarily all the way to the fifth and final set, but I think it will be closer. Because Toxic Lotus, they are operating with their full roster right now, and they painted themselves as a dark horse.
We are still in the group stage right now, Arch. Explain a little, how does that work? What we'll see today, tomorrow, and then also on Sundays. 3-day events, people.
Yeah, exactly that. So we'll now head over to Group B and we'll see this match unfold and then head back to Group A and see that lower side of the bracket. We'll have elimination matches here today as well, so we'll see who's going home on either side of these two groups. Being Group A Elevate, and we've just been representing X-Spark, SK Gaming as safe division to come. Humble, Loud, Toxic Lotus and Tribe Gaming on the side of Group B. And we're going to be hitting up then Toxic Lotus and Humble up next.
I hope everybody got their predictions in by now. You have the chance to earn some Pro Pass XP, so you can get those star drops in, the actual skin, and many more things. We also have no cap now, so you can earn points all day long for every single vote you get. Correct. Make sure to do it now. On predictions, pretty uniform, I'd say, already.
We're all thinking Humble is going to take it. And really,
Yeah, for sure.
The World Finals last year, but they have stumbled a little bit. They've taken repeat second places in their home region. So the guys do have a weakness. They do have an Achilles heel. Is it necessarily Toxic Lotus? None of us seem to think so.
Humble has had a pretty good fighting defense so far. The current world champions 2024 was their year. Now they're defending their belt. Their championship belt isn't exactly at risk of being stripped away today, but they can still prove that later on in the year they can beat everyone again.
I mean, they've had 2 Grand Final appearances this year, no wins, but going back to last year, they had 4 Grand Final appearances and only won one of them, and still managed to be the world champion. So I'm going to give them some grace. I think that the consistency is there, and I think that for me, they've got to be the favourite in this competition, haven't they? They're still looking on top.
We have a quick statement from this team. I'm sure it's going to be very humble.
I think our match against Toxic Lotus is going to be actually be pretty easy, as China didn't won a single game. But no, this is the truth. They didn't win a single game in land, but they were the last time to you. I think it's something easy win. But
They have to prove to the world that they're still the team to beat this year. I think I didn't promise too much there. Promising you guys a humble interview. The Breaker of Curses. We call them that because both Semantic and this roster in the total are cursed.
They're played by a couple of curses. One of them was broken last year at Worlds, where Semantic was fated to never win a match in the World Finals ever since 2021. The one time he did win a match was in 2022, but he's playing against a team that only had one player on that stage. Guess what team that was? The one that they're about to play. Does the curse manifest once more? But there's still another aspect to that curse as well.
Eternal seconds for Humble. Not the world's last year they won in full. On the other side, we have the Chinese mainland roster. We have Toxic Lotus up.
And I've got to say, look at that interview from Boss. I think that they should be a little bit more cautious around Toxic Lotus, to be really honest. They have one step for land, and I think they've got a decent chance here for me. Going back to the LPQ, that was their first win at land against Navi at 2-0 scoreline, and going by stats, the last one from 2023. A lot of these 3 scorelines, they're on the cusp of getting through to the next rounds.
They're looking to prove that their win last year against Navi wasn't just a fluke at LPQ. We're gonna also have a little look at what they think about their match today.
我觉得他们虽然很强，但是我觉得我们如果发挥出全部的实力的话，应该是可以打赢。
The best Chinese team made it through the World Cup. We're going to see them later on this year again, I'm pretty sure, either at Worlds or LCQ, of course. Now, how did those years go by, Ready?
Yeah, he's been representing the region as #1 for quite some time, I might add. Since 2021, he's made every single postseason, and he's also made it to the Brawl Cup. Has never missed that #1 seed.
He's just sort of one of those players that's always been in the community and always making good progress. And despite mainland China, for the most part across the years, probably a little bit behind other regions, I think that we all took our heads with the LCQ last year to realise that, hey, they're up and coming. They're making moves. They're staying with the competition and staying within the meta of the rest of the regions, which in previous years was what was lacking for me a little bit. The approach draft in a different way, and with Star Dragon as well, on that side of things, I mean, that's someone who really understands the meta and understands the meta.
We want to head right into it now. The only thing that's still missing are let's bring them up already.
The self-proclaimed dark horses of the competition going up against Brawl Stars Royal.
I think it was Humble.
Humble!
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's play some games. I'm not gonna show the games, I'm just gonna play the games. So, yeah.
And representing Humble, it's Brock, Kabuki, Semantic.
Just gonna go ahead and say it. Topic question about winning.
What? Yeah, for sure. They are not gonna win. But, bro, as soon as I saw that they were using Colette, I almost said, best moment of my life! That was so crazy.
Yeah, dueling Beatles, like,
I love playing Beatles, and
dueling Beatles is one of the tasks where you have to have, like,
I wish I had a freaking star power. Are we done
dueling
yet?
Beatles is one of those tasks where you have to have a precise,
I thought you went to like Sam and Buster on this map. Oh, what if it's Sam? I love Sam.
Definitely not Sam, but supposed to be it. Play Buster. I'm Buster. I'm a Buster. Who uses Egg Rico? Going in at 200 beats per minute. I'm throwing my spoon in the corner. Let's leave the cats on the table.
Is it going to be EMA or mainland China?
Talk about bands out here.
How do they actually pick Doug though?
Which is a little bit behind the current meta. Also, in terms of what you've seen.
Oh, well, I'm about to die. Yeah, I was about to die, bro.
On the current meta. Humble, meanwhile, has been competing very recently. In fact, they took a win in Brawl League, which looked really
dude, no!
They do keep up. They are paying a lot of attention to what everyone else is doing. Because like you say, they are behind in terms of skill, but in terms of their knowledge, they're kind of on a level playing field in that regard. Certainly against Humble, you know, this is going to be, no doubt, their toughest opposition of this year. And they can't take this one lightly, and hopefully they've done their homework and looked into those sprint polls and all the rules of their
Heist.
instead of playing.
Ooh, yeah, this is such a difficult decision.
Guys, I don't know why I'm watching this. I already finished the pro pass.
Bro, I literally am only halfway through the pro pass. Chuck and 8-Bit, let's go. Bro, I gotta show these games on my stream. Actually, I'll do it next game. I'll do it next game, but still.
My goodness, okay. Crowd has a clear favorite. Humble getting all kinds of cheers and the support out in the crowd. These the folks out there for Toxic Lotus as well. They got 11% on the poll online.
You know what really was the best moment of my life?
Toxic Lotus, they are the industry
When they chose Colette.
of mainland China. They've been #1 seed with
I don't know why, but that blew my mind.
fans out here momentarily. We have some top brawlers to consider here. Once more, Lotus, they're a bit fresher on the current meta, but some things are still running the show. We're looking at hypercharges. We talked about this at the top of the show. Envy, Lily, huge considerations here on dueling Beatles. Anything with a whole lot of health, the ability to heal, as well as manipulate the terrain, mold it
Oh, dang. But they always ban Lumi, bro.
I mean, I don't blame it. Lumi's fucking annoying as hell.
Yeah, for real. For real, man.
Lumi, Genji, Firing Red, Warley.
Especially,
Yeah, Chris is a good fan.
yeah.
Chris is a good fan.
Get out of my shop!
Hank's a good fan. Kenji's a good fan.
It's a good fan at least. That's what I'm saying.
Get out of my shop! I should almost have her hyper. Blue, interesting choice, but yeah, the toxic load.
I hate that. Blue's a good figure, but I hate.
I'm trying to defend the safe.
Yes, I'm an E1 Blue hater.
Even Blue Hater? Yeah, I don't like Blue's hypercharge is no skill.
For real. Blue, man. Blue is still different.
Yeah, very.
I just completely just win that game. Is this really happening? That was me, man. I had to. I had to do it for. I'd have to do it for my girl, man. I had to do it for my girl.
Thank God Bear got nerfed with his healer.
Great. Okay, they're about to play tank right here. Tank. They're gonna play Buster.
They'll also be able to hook that arrow bolt through a wall and break some walls that way.
Buster would not be a good pick, especially if there's Finks and
which would
what's it
definitely
called?
be fitting the way that they usually play. They'll let the TOC, by the way, that's formerly
No,
white.
it's just like Bear. That's gonna give Buster a hard time.
Former roster trick of
He
time.
has advantage.
Gem grab. Gem grab.
I knew it.
Enter the dragon
Now
move.
to respond to a tanky pick from Toxic Lotus with their last pick.
Frank would be the ideal one for me for someone else to consider. I was kind of thinking that that may have been the rule in which they had their eyes on originally.
Let me say what I want to say, alright?
Might be some, I mean, it's a humble spec. So,
Wait, it's dueling beetle with Frank? I wouldn't. Not me, honestly, I wouldn't go with Frank because I have like such bad experiences with Frank. I'm not that good with Frank.
Well, you also, I'm pretty sure you're 20K, right?
I still think it's for Toxic Lotus to bring this about. I think we came in with the expectation that Humble is going to have the superior drafts, that they're going to have superior mechanics, consistently seen them perform way more consistently and for a far longer duration of time than Toxic Lotus. But if Toxic Lotus can get this hypercharge Reiki teleport up, and if they can do that consistently, then they should have a pretty good chance. TOC is already going to be coming out on the right side. He's facing a poor range matchup versus the Frank, and he also does not have the game yet to take down Semantic, which is really, really hard. Already engine in with the first TP, sort of suiciding onto Semantic as well, but they do have some sort of substance as far as getting in on that point.
already cycling really well for me. And I was literally going to say, where's anything going to TP into this spot? Like, they're really struggling to land those blocks. So they're going to kind of go in this way HP with a berry. That's going to be a tough thing to be able to achieve. Now, he also brings Luki in the smash there, smash opening on that left-hand side. Doesn't find there as TOC, but is going to open up that left-hand side.
Oh my goodness, and all this slow shots out from TOC, now making contact with things on the left side. Boss is going to be respawning soon to try and win this range matchup, but check it out, Toxic Lotus now with the advantage. They have the TP, that's very beneficial, hypercharge as well. That's the risk of playing Frank, you're going to feed enemy supers and hypercharges. So once Humble gets back control, if they manage to, they still have to face this hypercharge TP that's going to be stealing and giving shield to Toxic Lotus.
Yes, get them, get them, get them,
I'm not even paying attention to the game when I really should be. 7, 6, no, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Humble's actually losing.
Accelerated projectile speed for him, and minimized projectile speed for Toxic Lotus into the hypercharge, but it's going to or take the lead.
Yeah, man.
In this. Across the list, respawn back in straight there with the medical doors. Brody gets one of the zones, finds out Dramatic, stays standing, and now Humphrey should be able to get his first game in the bag. All across to start things off, only 12% in it. It didn't really convince me before the last 2 minutes of the game, just saying.
That was not comfortable for Humble. Really, a lot of that came down to the final power play from Luke being totally stymied by the super out from Fink. Slowed the descent of the super from Luke to the ground. It only froze Barry, and even then, no one important was really frozen. No one had high enough health to get in there. I think this is quite optimistic for Toxic Lotus, though. They managed to get a leg up in the early game. They seem to be faring quite fine around Semantic Frank, even with TOT playing with Drake on the right side. Early freezes in from O, and a bit of action on the Semantic, who's breaking up from the walls on Toxic Lotus' home front.
Yeah, it's a much better start for Humble now, as Ancient needs to get set up a little bit now for the heal, wait for his teammates to come back into play here.
My mom would have been so proud.
It's not enough to stay standing against TOT as the Dragon's Breath coming in.
My mom just, she would have been so proud of me.
Oh, there's a nice catch there for Boston. Now in the question now, they're approaching 40%. Humble a little much more confident this time around.
Okay, I'm gonna try to resist saying a Colette line, but no guarantee that I won't say it. Fucking hell. Alright, I need to watch the games. I need to lock in and watch the games. Bro, that's crazy.
Across the board, to be really honest with you, he's been down 538 despite losing the set. A really good amount of DPS, and it's showing Toxic Lotus again. I think that first game especially was a lot closer. It could have very much been on their way in all honesty there as well, but Humble did double down, and they got the victory. That's spending a long time in the zone there, 48 under his name, and almost half an hour's time to get the objective.
I was certainly impressed by Toxic Lotus in game number 1.
I just said some random shit. You were saying it in a Barry style.
But in game number 2 was a much different story. This was the Humble show, really. You only saw one solid retake from Toxic Lotus, and it wasn't terribly convincing. It seemed like once that TP got up, there was only one player on their roster that could actually make an impact out of it, which was Draco. Though not a direct counter, it was so reliable in shutting down Luke. Anytime it would be supremely advantageous to get that Luke super down, get the freezing ring down on the zone, pop down the super, everyone was able to clear out of the zone before anyone could get frozen.
One step up, once the Steve ready was the amount of healing that Luke was bringing in for his team. I think that he was really the MVP in that set for me. Without him, I think that comp may have struggled against that, and probably against the set. So, really impressed by Luke there to just make sure that all those kills was spun within as much as possible, because that final fight gets the objective done. So, good start. You'd expect to see it from the reigning champion.
I just said the most random thing in the chat. I'm just saying, I just said some random stuff without even thinking.
Areas, it's definitely a consideration to even ban potential as well. I think ones like Ash and Tanky will have a great time on maps like these. And now
Get the boom! Wait, what?
guys love it over in North America.
Nah, it's just my birthday is too soon, man. There's only one thing that I'm asking for on my birthday. There's only one thing that I need to have for my birthday. And that one thing is... But what about me? What about me? Yeah, yeah. Bro, you need a carry, bro.
Crowd is getting loud, I can tell you that for free, and that's what we expect to see. It's great that Humble have always got the fans behind them as, again, champions of the world. You'd expect no less. It's a first pick. Toxic Lotus, a pick that I quite like, but certainly the range is going to be a little bit limited in that regard, so getting the cycling of the Bruce Bears has been quite key here for me. And pushing up the hypercharge, really trying to collaborate that with the Bruce best.
I actually swear, if you guys say molested one more time, bust. Nah, but like, let me just look up what molested means. What? Yeah, assault or abuse, and not saying that like.
Themselves. We saw they weren't feeling so humble coming into this match. Maybe we'll get a bit of a showing from them. Here comes El Primo. This guy is the counter to Frank. And when Frank became even more meta, it was a bit less of a counter, but I think Primo is a way better tank than a lot of people are tempted to give him credit for. Even into the Nita, sure, he'll feed the bear, but he doesn't care about that bear at all. He can punch right through it. Once he gets that super, hypercharge especially, then the world is his oyster.
They could even double down with a Buster here as well. I think Nita would have a bit of a tough time into that. So if Humble wants to go double tank here, Spike. It's like not flashy, it's not special, it's not really even currently meta. But it's always been a really good, solid pair of hands. And I don't mind it for that reason. It's one that just doesn't really excite us here on the desk, to be completely honest. But it's never been a bad brawler. It's always been a really good brawler pick to have, and very commonly picked over in South America, actually. But an unusual one for Humble here. I think they're playing it a little bit safe.
I think a thrower could be pretty solid into this. Just have to worry about Boss breaking down all those walls. That might eliminate the option altogether of going a thrower. Max is the math from Toxic Lotus. Won't be any shortage of speed, but it is going to be challenging facing that range matchup against Finks, who has quite a wide shot. Can't really juke that too well, and you're certainly not going to be juking Semantic on the Finks. That plus Spike, very skill-based matchup. You're leading with Curveball, that's quite tough. Pros at this level, they know how to do it, but to have that locked on 24/7 is difficult, and it's very draining.
I think the Nita's probably their weakest pick on the side of Toxic Lotus, but they picked it first. So they clearly think the opposite of me. And that makes me excited because it means that they've got a plan for it in mind. But I think the Spike, the Finks, Nita's going to struggle to push up, but it's going to be Engine on it. And hoping with that speed gear as well to get some good value to close the gap already. Semantic going straight onto OU, who is the best person for him to be focusing his attention on. But once the Max and the Frank have the utility and push him forwards, that's when I'm going to get a little bit worried for Humble. Look at this, an opening door. Now TSC pushing forwards, low HP, can't really do much on his left-hand side. Engine trying to get the ball to him regardless, but Humble knew they had a good chance to defend that.
Toxic Lotus spread themselves pretty thin now. TOC getting pinched on the left side as Semantic and Lukey claim the kill. With these bushes broken down, Engine is sorely out of positions to take. He's going to have to retreat into the bushes, more close to Toxic Lotus' side. Here comes the speed, but Toxic Lotus aren't really keen on advancing out. Semantic can go for the solo mission. Interception from O, as he cannot be stunned while using that gadget. Shrugs off that push, hypercharge in from Engine to push this line of scrimmage a bit further into Humble's ramparts.
Humble just slowing down the pace. Are you going to smash that entire right-hand side? The bush is now all completely down. Hypercharge there for TOC now. And an additional speed, of course.
Thanks, Elite. I'm currently complaining to my friends. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Primo. Oh, no. No. No, Nita. No. Come on.
My goodness.
Someone is jumping on you?
It's back to the slow and consistent mid-play with things wide open on the right side. Semantic is finding a relatively easy approach over the OU. Doesn't even have a stun to do anything with. Now popping up for additional shot speed. Semantic now tossing the OU up in the air. Great precision pass, but Luke's not keen on passing it just yet. They want to get rid of Engine. TOC first also they had to deal with this hypercharge coverage. Playing for life of Lukey. And now this is this ball over the right side.
My friends haven't helped me. Yes, so wait, what?
China is on the map. They told us they were going to come here as a dark horse and play some upset. They're one.
The killing. There's nothing called the killing game? What the frick?
Especially against a World Finals grade team in Humble. But Humble had that lockdown for a good portion of the game. I feel like Semantic in particular was being able to one-man army there on the left side.
Bro, Puffer just left. Why? No way, man. You know what I'm about to do? Nah, bro. You guys know exactly what I'm gonna.
Not revealing his position. Toxic Lotus is well aware that he's hiding somewhere in these bushes, but they're not sure where. They're going to place Engine on the right side. Much better matchup from Nita into that Primo. TOC taken down on the left side. And Toxic Lotus are gradually being ground away from this Humble offense. Semantic also dodging the shot from O, who still trades. And Toxic Lotus have the speed out to push things to Humble side.
Yeah, Toxic Lotus is working so well as a team, and now they're already accustomed to the fact that Semantic is the problem. They're making sure to double down on support for OU there as well. So, regardless of Semantic continuously winning that interaction, it's the follow-up that matters the most here as well. TOC in a really tough spot on the left-hand side now, shooting his best and working with that speed that he's got to his advantage. And now a time warp is going to allow Humble to be able to push forward with the hypercharge boost coming forward. A good connection there from OU as well. He's staying in alive there as well. Top side.
Oh, come on. Do the max. Oh, dang, the hyper. Alright.
My goodness, messing with the guy's muscle memory as well, since he's using Fertilize to stay alive for a little bit.
I don't care about the best viewers on streamboo.com.
Holding the line. And now here's the speed from Toxic Lotus. OU is timid about moving into that left side, going to break open some walls for easier passage over there. Doesn't want to get in close range with Semantic, but it's not his choice. Here comes Semantic to lay down the law. Oh, take it down.
Oh!
To put themselves in the lead.
I'm watching the championship for the World Cup. That is exactly what Humble needed. I don't know. I haven't checked.
All three of these players came in with high spirits. They're being given a real match. A run for their money.
I don't have it either.
A team that has only taken one match on the international stage. They've gotten a game so far. They look poised to potentially take this step. See if they manage to do so. Humble is already coming out of the gate swinging. Establishing control of mid. No walls broken just yet. The positions largely unknown. Semantic possibly looking to be sneaky over here in a matchup that favors him. Get up to O, that is far ideal.
OU as well has been driving the noise cancellation gadget to perfection, just making sure that in that interaction with Semantic that he's able to not be stunned out, not be knocked back. I think he's doing it really well there, but now there's a chance to open the door here for Humble push Semantic. I'm not sure that he wants the ball or not, but he's able to pull that down back to time.
Yeah. Yo! Let's go.
Much faster than we saw either team score so far, but the Toxic Lotus are now trying to establish coming into up the left lane. That's not good for Engine. He's going to have to rotate over to the right side where he has a better matchup. So he does. However, they're trying to for Luke. He can't do that, though. No one, they're sped up by the Finks Trooper. Here comes the Magic with the ball on the left side. Oh, take it down, wide open goal. That's just the Magic. A walk in the bottom left corner. And Humble have secured their second set.
Who got that? Nah, bro.
Despite the match, the evasions, despite the noise cancellations on the gadgets, he was still able to get 14 kills in that game. Unbelievable stuff.
I think there was respectable mentality here from Toxic Lotus. I mean, they did better than us on this fight, but this is largely playing control and establishing the line so that when his teammates played aggro and died, they could fall back to him. But Romantic, this is when he found himself a bit too deep in the enemy defense. This was after picking up a bunch of kills along the way, though. Game number 1 seemed to be Semantic running the show offensively for Humble, but he found himself stranded after going a bit too hard. And that one wound up going to Toxic Lotus as they scored that last goal. Only 3 seconds on the clock, but the time that crossed the goal line.
You've got to remember as well, that, for Semantic to be able to get that many kills in a map which is basically completely opened up, as a primo, it's not an easy thing to do, not easy by a long shot. Well, Toxic Lotus got a game on the board, but no set remains just yet for them. Can they bring it back in Gem Grab now? That's the question. Can they prolong this a little bit longer? Will Humble just continue to tear forward? A lot of support in the crowd, a lot of faces that we've seen in many events as well, so great to see everyone getting behind the Brawl Cup. Let's see how Humble can keep this up.
One thing they need to keep up is their 100% Gem Grab win rate. This is probably the worst place for Toxic Lotus to be. 1 set to go, and Humble in their indomitable state, where they have not lost any Gem Grab at all throughout the entire season. We're 3 months in. See what they have to show us here on last stop. Some wide bushes on the left and right side. You know, double swoosh, it has those bushes that usually allow access into the enemy base, allow you to jump out and surprise things. It's even easier on last stop. Long bushes that go right to the heart of the enemy operation. It's just your choice whether to take them, and maybe not your choice so much whether you can fend off the enemy that is undoubtedly going to be holding that lane.
But hey, if I'm writing the script, this is where I want to see Toxic Lotus take a step. This is the prime moment in time.
Did you see that Avengers Doomsday got delayed?
Win rate. It only would seem fitting. There's a lot of work to be done. But I do feel like Toxic Lotus deserve a step. The way that they're playing against the reigning champions of the world, they deserve it. They have been taking it down to the wire, and I was surprised that they didn't equalize things out in Brawl, to be completely honest. The bans are in. Amber, Hank, and Janet banned out by Humble, the Lily, the Kenji, and the Ollie then of Toxic Lotus. Good bans around. Jay Young is definitely going to be available here, so I can't be considering that myself as a potential mid here, but the long range mids do a good amount of damage as well. Bell, 8-bit, they're all pretty good depending upon kind of what you're looking into. Lumi, yeah, I mean, like, wide over as a 99% ban, and one that we're so used to seeing being banned is hard to even spot that she is available and picked up immediately by Humble, and you can't blame them for it. But we gotta say, the one time we've seen Lumi play in the BSC, she lost.
That's true. You can make the argument that it was left open in the ban phase because it was not going to be a good pick there. Is this the same time? Well, I think there's some high priority bans here. You gotta get rid of Lily, Kenji, they're super oppressive. Ollie's the only one that I can see possibly being exchanged for Lumi. Seems like Toxic Lotus have a plan.
What, Gene? Gene? It's crazy. For the wait, oh my god, they didn't ban Lumi. They didn't ban Lumi this time. They didn't ban Lumi this time.
Aside from a gadget having an extended cooldown, which that's still a really, really strong gadget.
I'm not sure. Game mode, Gem Grab, last stop, I think is what it is.
Because they want it, or they're just trying to figure out how to hand. That's the question here. I think for me, Buster being on the lane side here is a phenomenal role to consider. With a Humble to go for that and pair it with Lumi, because maybe Lumi wouldn't have the best of times into it, to be completely honest. Being overthrown by HP and the additional speed from the speed gear in the bush. Toxic Lotus could be considering that as the third and final pick on their side here, so Humble will have some ideas of their lane size. Tara maybe.
Tara?
On that front. I mean, the hypercharge edition is definitely not a bad one, but it can be tough to retake the lane. If you've established yourself, that's when it becomes really hard to push into. So I don't mind it. It's not too flashy, but it's not too bad.
Tara is a must-pick on these gym grab maps that have long pushes. Gym Force is a perfect example.
Of course, there's a Colette rap song.
It's actually worth it to just ban the Tara. She can be that oppressive. Now, there is a possibility of getting a good matchup here for Toxic Lotus. I have a feeling that they're going to lean something.
Well, what am I listening to?
They make a great pairing with that Gene. Okay.
What? Okay, I like Colette, but like this isn't going too far.
Gene is really going to be tickling things from long range. He's not realistically going to be able to get a pull on Tara. It's going to be tough to do so against Piper in that range matchup. I think this is quite nice for Humble. They've really rounded out this top. They've gotten 2 solid lanes. They have their mid. Toxic Lotus, mid is established. Last lane to go. What are they going to do, especially into this loop?
He's a fantastic type player as well, so this isn't really kind of what I was expecting. To be really honest, I was thinking that they might want to play into Pyro a bit more heavily in that regard. Depending on what they were considering for that mid, I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be Gene, but I mean, Gene can still play a good lane style with the vision here as well, so I mean, it's that ability to be able to adapt along the way. But Piper's definitely been a head scratcher for me, and you know, I'm grateful it's in the hands of Humble because I know that they can play it really, really well. But for Lotus, you know, I think that may have been something that they were not expecting. Sweep, certainly with the stick residue, despite the cooldown being relatively high, I mean, it's going to be a good way to oppress the lane side for sure.
Also run down the Weenie, if that's the angle they decide they want to take. They're going to put Engine on the left side. It's going to be all about scouting open that left side. TOC also out with Vengeful Spirits, and Semantic is headed off for a bit longer. He's going to be returning to this lane, and Engine is keeping it close by. His gadget did expire, and he knows that they're going to be coming over there. Luki now also healing for Semantic to potentially get in an aggressive position. Semantic also dodges the damage. Boss with the right side is taken down, and this is huge. Boss, though, he's not moving from this position. Perfectly happy with where he is right
What?
And this is the thing with Luki for me was that the nerf wasn't really the best nerf in my opinion. Like the star power is the best nerf. That needs to be there in the future for me because slow is so oppressive.
No, he said default is 5 out of 10.
So well in that regard together. Getting the slows and then getting the type of connections is the play. Nice freeze there from Boss Brawl. Let that TV away on the big side. Give quick thumbs.
He said 8.5 out of 10.
That final one from the mid. Good tap on TSP as well. Magic hand evaded it. The gem still stays, but look at this. Absolute carnage.
I think it's a miss.
The stand of the chicken up in the air. Humble are not leaving anything up for grabs to Toxic Lotus. 10 seconds to go. Toxic Lotus need a big push in. They gotta go for Luki, but he could not be further away. It's just an engine remaining from the roster, and he's so far away from Luki. It's not even possible. Humble. Unbelievable dominance here versus Toxic Lotus so far. They're on to the match point.
It's a very solid comp. No doubt about it.
I just need to get Colette to 1,000 trophies and get her the title.
Is that why Toxic left it open? I think they can be put to rest. It's working out phenomenal. Boss playing into perfection. It's a great synergy between the Lumi and the Piper as well.
Oh my god, I'm not even watching these games, bro. Why? I don't even know why I am watching these games.
You have the advantage on the right side to boot.
Bro, Lumi not being banned is crazy.
To try and take him, being also similarly pressured, but misses out from Boss. No damage just yet. Being also similarly scouting Engine.
I need to get freaking Colette's mastery title. Hyper and Gene. No, Tara.
Engine, another elimination traded out as Semantic falls, and Toxic Lotus seemed to be in a better position than last time, but Humble still owns all of these gems.
Yeah, Humble's about to win.
Secure the kill, leaving Engine alone on his left-hand side lane. He just finds Semantic, gets a couple of taps for his time as well. Now he has got the black horse into the hand on the left-hand side, so Engine's going to be very, very cautious. Nice position to force the hand. There's 7 gems for Humble, so the 3 there, Toxic Lotus. So now, the real retake is going to be Toxic Lotus in the mid. And Luki now, he gets some target practice.
He's winning this range matchup versus TOC, for sure. On the left side, though, Semantic is down to fall. Engine only needs 1 more shot, and TOC is trying to establish the pressure. There's the takedown, and now Engine looks to close around the right side. Luki's only 1 shot by him. Or TOC can hit the full shot, but Luki's keeping the distance effectively. Big damage out from Engine. He was ready for Semantic to come in, and here's the hypercharged Sweet Trooper, making contact with Luki. One more shot into him would take him down. But no, this guy cannot be moved. Though, Humble is still all the way back in their spawn. Toxic Lotus looking at a crazy comeback.
Yeah, doing exceptionally well. All of the viewers down here as well.
Wait, I need to mute my mic for this. I'm gonna go back to my desk so people can actually see me. Oh, wait, no, oh my god. Toxic Lotus made a comeback. I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. That was actually crazy. What? Toxic Lotus is what? Cornelius? Wait, what were you talking about? Who? Wait, who? Well, like, what is based on Draco's line? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Just like how he's just like, you see me rolling, you waiting. Or it's just like, they see me rolling. You can't lose with this combo. Poco, Rico, and Ruffs. Yeah. Well, bro, like, Colette is, like, no good for him.
A mechanical master. Dodging that shot from Luke in the last second. Luke has the advantage with 7 shots from risk of getting pulled. He does have the super, which is a certain advantage. Take down for all on the left side. Luke taking a lot of damage. It's starting to look a bit familiar. This is how the last game went. The Humble found themselves backed up and they were in mid.
What is what?
Leaning eternally. But also a change in the lanes. As Austin's moved over to the left. And the Hunter's on the right. Bearing down the sweep once again. But here comes the hyper.
Let the brawlers hit the floor. What about every damn shuffling? Could these brawlers become ultra legendary? And then you mentioned Bonnie because she has 2 forms. But it's same with. But he also said that for Meg and No. Or Larry Laurie, who are literally two brawlers in one. And what about Chester has 5 supers in one? And then this was Brawl Reflex, so he said, or Griff? Well, you know why he said that, right? You know why he said that, right? He talks about Griff in basically every video. Why am I not paying attention to the Brawl Cup?
I think we're going to see a lot more from Toxic Lotus still to come. For Humble, a good solid start, but they look a little bit shaky in some of those sets, so we can't deny that. A bit more on the side between them and SK. I think SK looks stronger out of the 2 European teams today so far.
Well, we get to hear from Humble themselves. Let's take it to the stage.
Semantic, the slayer of the dark horses, it would assume. Not gonna lie, they didn't make it easy on you, did they?
It was quite difficult at some points until we adapted again and then got the win in the end, yeah. But they definitely played really insane good.
They did play extremely well. I think they surprised a lot of people here and obviously the community that are watching online now. A lot of people, they tend to mention, you know, pressure of performing when you are world champions at anything, right? But
Streaming for an hour, and there's still probably a lot to go because I'm going to be streaming the entirety of day 1 here live. What about I hate Buzz Lightyear. Okay, now this is open. Now this is open. This is so open. I'm nuts. Wait, what?
for fun. Looking at the stats here, I was so close to saying, oh, Phoenix was always going to win today. It's just Steve, until I just, even though it was a 3-0, made it close in the end.
I think Toxic really found their comfort area. They had the lanes that they were comfortable on. And Humble, for some reason, they kept playing into it. As soon as the strategy shifted up, that is where Humble finally found their footing to bring things back.
They already won at least one game in Brawl, and we have that moment where we got to listen in to the
I am
levels.
not doing that again. I'm not doing shit again.
Oh.
Freaking Brawl. I'm not doing that shit again. That lasts like a minute. Shit.
Go was the cool and they did almost turn around Brawl in the third set. It got close one more time, and it's such a treat to listen into those player calls, right?
Yeah, I mean, super energetic. We love to hear that in rehearsals. They were very much on the choir this night. So definitely, I think that the Toxic Lights today, they're looking a lot better than I think a lot of people think.
People like how I got to log on to them on the website @theballstars.com. You can vote for your MVP, and for this one, it's gonna be Luki, the sniper.
He popped off in that final second. You really argue with it, you tap on the button that has the biggest numbers. And we were a bit questioning the Piper as well, and she absolutely popped off. She locked down both of the lanes. She had the escape to deal with the Jean as well. I think overall it was quite an intelligent pick from Humble.
I'm going to ignore the sorry, I'm not saying. I mean, Luki, oh, come on, guys. What an amazing feat. I mean, who saw that one coming, eh?
The lenses can do a lot for you. Looking amazing. And so does Humble standing right now. They're 3-0, both EA teams today. 3-0 so far in round 2, waiting now for their opponent.
Hi, Ducky.
Either Tribe Gaming or Loud.
Hi, Ducky. Aren't you supposed to be on the Discord instead of the YouTube chat? Are you gonna hop back on the Discord, Ducky?
It's bound to continue to develop over the course of the day.
Make sure to stay tuned. It's going to be another match that is really, really exciting, and I hope it's going to be a little closer.
Also, Ducky, sorry for crashing out of the freaking Discord chat.
Like that. We're going to take a little breather, going to be right back.
I hope that leaves a Brawl Stars. I hope that leaves a Brawl Stars. There we go. You just said, hey, Phoenix, and I was like, why aren't you there?
Yeah, I was just like, hey, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was watching your stream on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so weird being a Colette main.
I mean,
We main who we want to main.
like, I made Ethan, and, like, we only got one person that's fucking that. It's Hayden BS. That's the only guy that mains Hayden that's.
Who?
Hayden BS.
I thought you were gonna say Luna FI. Because he always talks about 8-bit. Well, he's on TikTok, so yeah.
Teams from around the globe made it here to Dallas. We are DreamHack, and with DreamHack,
Colette is your favorite brawler!
a TSL style format. That means that we have Rebay playing their matches all against each other around robin, whenever there is ball, and only the top 2 of each group will make it onto stage 2.
It's going to be exciting to watch. A bit of a familiarizer with the format as well. As we've already played through the first one of Group A and Group B.
Alright,
It's all about getting that top 4 and then the pricing comes in.
Of course, who wouldn't want to get the two regionals lock at the World Finals for their own region? And the storylines that come off the back of that, there are two groups that we've got here today, and of course, everyone fighting for that number 1 spot.
Make sure to get your predictions in one more time.
Honestly, I didn't really pay attention to the games much, but Humble definitely won, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I'll have to check.
Are we going to win this one 3-0 as well?
I don't think so. Well, if you're asking, is NA going to...
I hope that leaves a Brawl Stars! I hope that leaves a Brawl Stars! Dude, why did I choose Elevate when they have a 6% win rate?
big stage.
I know.
Alright. Did really good performance so far, and also have a world finals champion amongst their race. The other two, Suzuki and Levy, didn't shine as much as yet last year. They did lose to Toxic Lotus in the LQ, but now with this addition from the number in their roster, I'm sure they're gonna do it.
Alright. Let's see my predictions.
Candidates to win that one world final slot at the end of day 3.
Yeah, wait, Tyler, which one did you choose? Yeah, I don't even know why I chose them though, because they have a 6% win rate. But yeah, Humble won. Yeah, it's already been only an hour and 12 minutes. Will these last as long as the 7-hour stream that I streamed a while ago? Wait, why am I still on 5G and not Wi-Fi? Lilo and Stitch. You're still suspended, Ducky? Why did you even get suspended? Why did he even get suspended? Poor Ducky. Griff. Get out of my show! Thrilled to be here. Really. Is this really happening? Both. I thought I heard it from your screen, and I just randomly said it. But like, bro, why did Puffer how to make fun of my line delivery? Cause like, bro, like, he should know that Colette is my favorite. Like, ugh, I'm so tired, and I literally had coffee this morning. I hope that leaves a Brawl Stars. I hope that leaves a mark. Brawl Stars forever. Oh, my favorite brawler. That's exactly how I feel when I see Colette. Yeah.
My reservation with them is like playing Tribune in environments every single month, always coming second. It's the same thing every time. So having that kind of broader outlook is where they're kind of lacking a little bit. And it's not their fault. They're being consistent.
I'm not gonna play because I really want to focus on the games.
The only thing we still need are our players. Let's get them in. Two veterans leading the charge for their respective teams. Dreamer, it is Elevate versus Zeta Division. From North America, it is Patchy, Vegeta, and MX for Elevate. And from East Asia, Kitambo, Lima, and Suzuku for Zeta Division.
Oh no, I picked the wrong shot, bro.
Oh. El Keto. Oh, competitive Brawl Stars, man. gonna be a crazy game.
And I think the difficulty for me especially comes from the fact that, yes, the Zeta Division, they're mechanical geniuses. They are so good at this game.
Griff. Bro. Oh wait, absolutely crazy hot. I want to hear that Inferno, and I would want that Inferno to be freaking Colette, because I don't even have Colette's Wasabi power still. Still don't have Colette Wasabi power. It's crazy how they had, like, why did they have to make an Inferno? I have every single Wasabi power that I can have. I have every single... Except for Colette. Or except for all the Inferno ones that I could get. Alright, Heist first. Colette is banned. That makes sense. That makes sense. But Melody being banned.
Seems to be one of the best new brawlers right now. He didn't really show up in the previous meta, and with few balance changes, he's actually been untouched. He still seems to be the brawler of choice for many of those teams.
It's a brawler which has taken a bit of a while to kind of get and find its footing in the BSC, but now, of first pick worthy things is he in the Zeta Division, wasting no time at all to pick it up. I quite like that.
Bro is really pulling up a patchy sign. Carl, another good brawler to use.
Everything down on this. Carl's got even great interference, by the way. That takes how long time to get returned. So, for Elevate's sake, they are trying to find those perfection and choose different lanes.
Yeah, I think you gotta stay away from that Fink Sweeper, otherwise it'll be a little while before that pickaxe comes back to you and you get to reload your shot. But Brawl is doing really solid here. I think he wins some good matchups. He has the versatility of deciding, yeah, you know what, I just want to get mid for free. Go for the flying hook in. Or you can go for additional save damage. You didn't drop your
Lola?
utilizing your other gadgets.
Oh. That's... Wait, okay, I kind of was sus about that, but yeah.
There are other ways to deal with this. In fact, one of the most popular picks in East Asia is Bell, and I wonder how they anticipate them to roll.
I really love that call from you. I think that Bell here is definitely up there as the prime candidate. They've used it everywhere, and against the Lola, it makes perfect sense to consider it as one of the biggest bounces to her at this stage in the draft. Angelo,
they're using Zest Fest. Yeah. AK Angelo, but yeah, I mean he's good. Yeah, not gonna lie about that. Bonnie?
Okay, interesting. What is really worked, of course, now is being able to go cannon form and leg form is certainly a much easier affair. We're able to stay in position.
Bonnie? So, dude, one of the pros just chose Bonnie. Heist. Being able to go cannon form and leg form is certainly a much easier affair. We're able to stay in position better. So we had this conversation in the reverse around. And then Meg is for Elevate.
I'm going to say that Elevate tried to lay a trap in this trap. They really.
I feel like Elevate might win this first round just because of Bonnie, but like they also have like I forgot who else they have. But, like it's just Bonnie. Yes, her rework has like helped her out a little bit. All right, so yeah, they got Zestfest and B. No, Zestfest.
Elevates are a very aggressive team, and the Zeta Division has also land a lot of these shots. We had that discussion as well backstage.
Bro just jumped.
It's definitely a North American idea, which they do champion quite a lot, and it's going to prove to bring in the results.
Oh shoot, it's showing both perspectives now. Oh yeah. Zeta is definitely winning this first one. And the fact that I voted for Elevate. No, I'm kind of questioning my decisions to vote for Elevate, bro. Oh wow, okay. And then combining it with the ego, you know, that's good. And then with the Meg, Zeta. But everyone is like saying with her rework, it makes her really good. Et voila. Et voila. Let's go. They're actually having a lot of damage. Wow. Oh man, dude, I was not expecting Zeta to get destroyed at the end. You know, obviously there's still another round, but still. I mean, the heist rework has that. What? Oh, dude, they got a lot of damage at the last second. I honestly, like, it's made Colette, my main, kind of like worse in heist because, you know, like especially like when you're using her super, and especially with her hyper, combining those, like, if it gets to the point where the save kind of gets immune, like, that can really affect stuff.
My goodness. Well, they came in knowing that they were going to give Zeta Division a real run for their money. That's game one for Elevate. Another one. Already elimination for Levi on the left side. Or the right side, taking down Patch.
It makes sense that Levi got defeated so fast.
To keep up the pressure onto Vegeta. But they cannot get these wishes just yet. They're gradually isolating enemies, whittling them down.
I need to see my reaction to having Colette beat Shootist again. Because I know that I reacted so crazily.
Zeta Division finally getting that inaugural damage on Elevate's side, and they take a bit of control.
Good tanking now of the ego from Vegeta. It's the minutes before Angela can really bring tables and damage. Always found a little path through the top there on the lake. Just a little bit of a miscalculation. That's how he's so hyped. They're actually that aggression on one state one to step away from getting that stage down, and then they do. Now they can breathe a little bit of the fire as the state for the reset now, and then they can really aggressive yet again. It's the first time they've really elevated their pressure.
I haven't seen any pros use Colette's that actually makes it so
100%, but they have got some hypercharges and super.
I just had to see my reaction, bro. It's like, yeah.
Plan of using the super, he's going to have to earn it. Patchy getting the kill as well, and now he's off the races onto the stage. But Elevate is trailing still significantly. It's going to be challenging for them to get left out of this position. Suzuku also in position over to the right side to assist. And Patchy. Oh my goodness, what a
Elcado, that, imagine they actually use Elcado in Heist. Okay, looks like Elevate is losing this one. Why, Colette? What do you mean? Honestly, I think I just saw her, like, cause, like, she was, like, very, like, unique to me, and then ever since then I started, like, really liking her. It's kind of hard to explain.
They know they're going to lose, also going to take their hands off the controls. You don't see that as much in professional play. That's because, by and large, these guys are quite a bit fresher to the scene, particularly
Ooh, okay, third game.
And there's the jump away as well. But Vegeta is still connecting with this tape. Meanwhile, Levy is doing tons of stuff on Elevate side.
Isn't it Levi, not Levy?
Also, yeah, I think we kind of cruised right there.
Might be challenging for Elevate to find themselves out of this position. Everything is now moved over to their home front.
No, use it on Get up. Over here.
To get a scoop in.
Over here.
That's also trying to close it in close range. Now looking for more. A couple more shots will take him down. Vegeta and Epic survive. But the most important thing is that Bonnie has now connected with the Elevate state, finally taken down by Patsy. Levy's going to be responding to just one. Elevate has now finally managed to find their footing at mid. And she's taking a whole lot of damage.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think Zeta is winning this one. Yeah, like, Elevate is kind of like... Elevate, man. Yeah, I mean, like, the Lola is kind of cooking right now.
It's a very, very important situation now because the amount of damage that takes position needs, Elevate still have a chance to go in this deck.
Elevate are looking dangerous. They know if they attack the last 20 seconds, there won't be enough time for Zeta Vision to get to their side. They're trying to survive until then. Levy with one kill, take down on Bashy. Epic's the last one remaining. Let's do this to get here. Gonna fall right over his head. Only 12% remaining on Elevate's team.
Okay. This is getting crazy. Okay, I mean, the Lola cooked really good. I really wish I was there.
Let's look at these stats as well. My goodness. And this is why Angelo is so good on this map.
He really is. He really is.
MO of Heist. It's about getting that damage on the enemy safe, right? Well, if you can kill the enemies, then they can't do any damage. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, and he floats right over that water. It's so easy for him to take mid. That's why he's a top pick. I will also rotate back to the draft mentality. I think
Tyler, I got a 46 out of 85 on my final for science. So that it was only 10% of my grade. It's now a D, but it's not like a bad D. It's like a high D. Let's go! We were so mad that Elevate did not win. I honestly kind of expected that, though. I don't even know why I voted for Elevate, honestly. Let's uncover the mystery of history.
And I hope that doesn't affect their performance in the next set as well. Really, mostly, above anything, their confidence. Because I feel like that can be a little bit frail for this team, especially them being new to the competitive scene, just really appearing within the last few months. Out in the Open is coming up next. It's going to be a bit more of a slower paced one. We're moving into knockout as well. So 1 life per round for each of these players. Once more, very matchup dependent. There's not much of a potential for comeback. If you lose a member early on, then you sentence your 2 teammates to fight a 2v3, which is almost unwinnable.
I'm looking ahead to the 5th set as well as Geograph, Harbor, Ryan. That's an Elevate map. They've got a lot of work to do to get there. That's the problem now for them. They can take it there for sure. And if they do, I do worry a little bit. I mean, 1 straight ban for them, and they're going to be putting State's division back foot there. So, out in the Open up next for knockout. Certainly, Alonziandro band. It's the prime candidate of that left-hand side lane. I think Buster here can have a pretty decent time as well, for sure. But the heavy suspects, the Lumi, the Kenji, they've got to be out. There's no way around it, really, for me. I think Lady here as well could be on the band, not there. So, interesting stuff. I think Lady's in a very, very good spot, and I can see it working here very, very nicely.
And noticeably, they had the ban. I feel like of any map, this might be one that you can get away with getting rid of it. Yeah, Genji, completely open. Lily, totally open. The struggle with those is that you have to play pretty aggressive.
Banning Jae Young
And your hypercharge.
makes sense.
It's a bit of a solo mission to put yourself in close proximity with other brawlers.
For
In a mode where you can afford one life.
of course they're using Angelo again. Well, it's the other two. It's for knockout. Knockout out in the open.
Division left it completely open. Don't seem to be bothered by the fact that
I mean, open maps.
quite effectively off the beginning of the game.
Here's Fabulous and Fly.
Guys, I'm 99 on the Pro Pass.
Level 99?
Yeah, on Pro Pass.
Oh, Gus! Puffer would be proud of that.
On the long range side, very, very accomplished with brawlers like that. And we were saying before today, it's not the flashiest brawler. It's dropped off a little bit, but in their hands, it can work. Now, Eve coming in is definitely the second pair of hands to the Angelo pick. It's like the sort of hand-me-down sort of clothing to the child of the family. And I actually really quite like it. I think the hypercharge can have a lot of pushback potential, but you prefer to have the Angelo, let's be honest.
You would. It's just the better thing to have to float over the water and take things early on. What we can say, I think quite confidently, is that Brock is not going to be a major consideration here, since there's already a really easy way of getting
3. Knockout out of the open. Oh! Elevate is getting prawn ready. Evix is getting prawn ready. What if they choose Mandy? Another aggressive brawler would be perfect. Like Mortis, maybe? Three, two, Meeple!
Yeah, I might just clean up pretty right.
Both gadgets, to be fair, work really well. I think Maple was often the cost on this map. It is a really, really good ball.
They chose Meeple. Patchy chose Meeple. Bro, I wonder who the last person is gonna choose. I'm interested to see what they choose. B! Ooh, B is definitely the best sniper, so...
Well, B is the final thought for Zeta. I don't think it's enough to sway me so far. I think Elevate have got a solid chance here.
I think Elevate have a comp that leans heavily on trapping an enemy inside of the Meeple gadget, inside of the mansions of Meeple. There's no reason for them to go the other gadget, the one that stuns, cancels enemy abilities. So they're going to be trying to get someone inside of the dice towers. And we've seen that that can be a quite difficult task, because in order to do that, you have to get close enough. And we're looking at 3 quite long-range brawlers from Zeta Division, and realistically, you're going to be running Meeple sort of towards mid, more on the left side. We'll see where he finds his footing. Yep, Patchy going to go for mid, immediately blocking out some of those bushes, eliminating the positions for Suzuki to stand in. Big Sting also at risk of taking down Patchy, but he's got the dodges on lock. Big thing also affecting Meeple's viability in the competitive sphere right now. He got a damage reduction, which means that he doesn't 3 or 4 shot as many brawlers as he did before, which is a really, really hard hit to his kit.
I still feel like this is the comp that Elevate wanted as well, though. It's the question as to whether Zeta can work around it, because Meeple's quite devastating in the regards of being able to open up the map. And again, another gadget coming down the dice, blocking off there. Suzuki and forcing everyone to the right-hand side, but Spitapo almost took care of that with a cheeky little gadget there as well, forcing Patchy back as Evex there on the left-hand side, trying to find a connection from Levy and not really finding it.
Zeta Division have pushed Elevate back into their spawn with a poison against their backs. It could not be more difficult. Evex now at risk of feeding tons of super, going to try and get something on the Levy, but comes up empty-handed. The range matchup is being played perfectly by Zeta Division right now, despite some pretty good dodges from Elevate. Doesn't even matter that the bushes have been broken open. Zeta are still in the exact position that they're comfortable with. For this to work, Patchy needs to get someone trapped inside of the gadget. That's when Evex can shoot through the wall. That's when Vegeta can use Master Archer and get 4k damage through the wall as well. But it comes down to 1 point of failure, and it has not succeeded yet.
Suzuki's so dangerous on this B pick. running insta-B-load as well, so 2 followed up amplified shots is what makes him so dangerous. He's not running the gadget as well, and there's the blocking with the dice. Tampa's got nowhere to go, but the follow-up is not there. Patchy does not have super, they cannot pierce through the wall, and it's a bit of a saving grace. Zeta can escape away from that. That's normally certifying your death.
They've got a hypercharged Gust Super out here now. All that does is to accent the fact that Zeta Division have pushed Elevate against the ropes. FX almost nowhere to go. He does have a bit of health to work with, but he's staring down the barrel of a slow, potentially out from Suzuku. A bit of room afforded by Patchy, but the first kill now comes out onto Vegeta on the right side. Patchy and Evix fighting for whatever they can. Levi also with tons of damage. A super out from Evix. He's in the poison. He's suffering. It's 2-0 in game 1.
A little bit worrying for me, because this is an Elevate map, it's an Elevate draft. This is their comfort zone, and Zeta are taking them out of it. The speed pick, I really quite like. You know, it's always going to be working well into the Hank, but it's the star power choice that's making it so devastating. That second opportunity to land an amplified shot is not often seen in competitive. It's often running the shield. Now, jumping straight into the mix and pushing Zeta back early on, separating them out. Leve on the left-hand side's got nowhere to go.
Okay, and Elevate now trying to cover their tracks with a hasty retreat. Seems to be successful so far. Big sting coming out from Suzuki, looking for a target. Patchy walks right into it. Oh, he's one shot. Evix now tanking for him as well. That saved his life just now. But Elevate have found themselves in their own spawn. Vegeta's having quite a tough time finding shots on enemies. He did get one onto Shitetampo just a moment ago, but he has yet to actually take down an opponent. Elevate, they seem to be missing KO potential. They're really playing for the moment where Patchy trapped someone, but the one time that they did, no one was ready for it. It's almost as if no one expected him to succeed.
Now the gas coming in, as Zeta have got all the range they need, but a nice dice tower there from Patchy. Pushes the motion over to the right-hand side now, as the Rattled Hive coming from Suzuki, not going to find anything at all. Tampa's got the shielding as well, could choose to use it, but it's not going to be going for it just yet. Evix still staying alive, and now finally Elevate can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief, but it is just around. They got a long way to go.
A short time to get there too. Let's see how they fare. Zeta Division once more in a similar position. Elevate decided not to double stack that right lane this time. Zeta Division didn't seem to reposition accordingly either. Both teams were aware that that trick was only going to work once, and whether it worked at all in round number 1 is a questionable judgment at that. Zeta Division have good utility on their side as well. Shitetampo's not going to be taken down by Vegeta most likely, since he is ready with this super. He's playing with fire though, now healing up to 4k. He's safe from another shot from Vegeta, who is dumping these arrows like it's no one's business.
Yeah, Shitetampo has to heal. Now the hatchlings won't come in. Nice tap there from Vegeta, lovely stuff from him on that Angelo pick. That's taking away some valuable utility, but the positioning here for Elevate is not great. Dice from Patchy is the saving grace, and he's already getting ready to use it now. Popping the gadget at just the right time and evading that shot from Leve as well as they push forwards here. Now's the time for Zeta to strike here, and Patchy's low here. Evix taking some shots as well, and Vegeta low. Zeta looking much better in this scenario. Evix down to 420 HP, surviving, but they drain each other out. Patchy falls 2 versus 1, 1 versus 1, and it's going to be Elevate that stays standing. They get a game on the board, finally.
They've done it twice. One game off of some of the best in the world as fresh faces to the Brawl sphere. But that was hairy towards the end. Vegeta really had to clutch up there. Major difference in game number 2 is that Vegeta was finding his target quite reliably. It seems like Elevate were relying a little bit less on getting Meeple to trap someone inside of the dice towers. This time though, Elevate seem to have no urgency at all in terms of getting out of spawn. Hey, they've won this matchup more than once already. They did it twice in the last game, where they sort of sit back, they farm up their supers, and then they can get Vegeta to do a lot of the heavy lifting, especially with the use of the poison.
I think it's our best chance of seeing a set taken from the other side of the field today. As again, it's a map that Elevate love. It's a draft that really benefits them and tried and tested in the monthly finals to get to the Brawl Cup itself. Let's see. They never seem to be too worried about being on the back lines as long as they've got the dice tower for Patchy, who's timing it now on the left-hand side, no doubt about it, and there it goes down. Levy now has got to reconsider where he places his shots. Nice taps to Patchy. That places Patchy in a bit of a perilous position. Evix falls though now, 3 versus 2. And Zeta have got all the HP in the world to get this done.
Shrugging off all these attacks from Vegeta and Patchy. One falls, Vegeta looks for another. Hey, at least he's closer to that super. But it's a round win for Zeta Division. Only one life left for each of these Elevate members. Zeta Division can take them down here and go ahead and pick up their second set. It's looking mighty dangerous. We're even seeing an exchange in terms of the lanes that are being played. Evex now also moving over to that left side. He's trying to stay in range of Levy. Levy's trying to bait him out as well. Baits him right into the rattled high from Suzuku. Excellent play from Zeta.
And Levy now hypercharging in as well and cycling to perfection. It's going to be tough for Evex to land these shots into the hatchlings, so he's going to be depending on Patch, depending upon Vigis now, as the gas not going to be too far away. Dice into the middle now as well, just trying to heal back up accordingly. It's always a risky thing pushing into Zeta, and Zeta have been in control for the majority of this game so far. It's going to be very, very teetering now to Elevate. The gas coming in, we've got to have a Dice again from Patchy, and hopefully around, because otherwise this one is going to be a sticker in the way of Zeta.
Veggie is trying to bait out some of these shots from Shitampa before he can safely advance in. Now he has the super ready. Evex also with a super to keep himself alive. Hypercharge out from Shitampo. Huge damage. Vegeta stays alive for a little bit longer. Evex gonna fall. Another one from Shitampo. Patchy falls. Zeta Division with their second set.
That is composure. Zeta didn't break a sweat. Towards those final stages, so comfortable. And it could have been where the sets were evened out. A map that Elevate had a great amount of power in, and a draft that benefited them. A tough game for Evex. I've got to point out immediately in the stats, it's a donut for him. Hank pick as one that we've seen coming in today, and up there as the #1 brawler in terms of the picks. It's just falling off a little bit, but against the B, against the Gus, against the Eve, just wasn't really going to be able to do too much for them.
This is a rough one for Evex especially. I think more often than not, we see Evex put on the most difficult brawler on the roster. He doesn't mind taking up that mantle. And in this moment, he sat back most of the time. He got a few shots here and there, but one moment that stood out to me was towards the end of a round in game number 3. We saw it was Levy on the left side who pushed up, tried to bait Evex into position, stayed perfectly out of range, didn't get hit by the bubble, baited Evex into getting hit by every single one of Suzuku's rattled hive bees. That's team comms right there. You can't hear it, but you can see it.
Listen to the team comms as well. Good energy from Patchy. And it's not out of the question for me for Elevate to be able to come back in this series at all. I mean, we've seen some great moments from them. They got a game in that set, and we saw in Heist as well coming in that they were really prepared and ready to take on Zeta, who are a very intimidating team. No question about it. Just going into the next sets now, a chance to reset. Being 2 sets down is quite a scary position to be in. And you really have to dig deep and believe in yourself, believe in your teammates to come back. But they absolutely can. Again, I'm looking ahead at that 5th set being gem grab. That will favor Elevate. I know that Evex will be looking for that buzz pick if they can get there. That was the first memory I ever had of Evex, was seeing him go to town with that buzz pick on that very map. So I would love to see it go the distance. But one thing's for sure, being 2 sets down by Elevate in a matchup where they're looking ahead, thinking, can we really do this? Can we really come up with a big upset? Because it would be an upset to topple a team like Zeta. They've got to do it here on Ring of Fire.
I think the answer to the question of do they have confidence is still a resounding yes, because they've gotten a game victory in each of the sets. They know that they can take down top players, but to see it actually realized is a whole different beast. They now know that the Giants can bleed. They've taken a game off of them. They've gone to set point 2 times in a row. But Patchy is all too familiar with this feeling. Last time he faced Shitampo, he went all the way to set 3 as well. And that was the final set in that best of 3. I think he's getting a little bit tired of going to the final set or just getting 1 game win in a set.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Fink's first pick from Zeta, a brawler which I think I'm going to be seeing quite a lot in the Brawl Cup. It's first pick worthy, and on Hot Zone, I feel like it's probably his best mode for me as well. So a nice one for Zeta. Certainly, throws could be on the cards for me here. Elevate going to pick up the Lola pick. And the Ash. Ooh, okay. Interesting stuff. Love that. Very North America.
NA bro.
Very North America. NA bro. NA bro. I wonder if they do want to consider the Bell pick here. To mark up the Ash wouldn't be the worst of ideas here. It's a long-range map, being able to support those lane sides or take the mid control as well. It's definitely on the minds of Suzuku. I mean, that man on Bell, it's disgusting. It really, really is. But Levit as well is a fantastic Stu player. And on this map, I think that would be a very good consideration. It's going to tickle Ash, let's be honest, but it's great for having the additional speed.
I'm a little bit curious about this Draco, since in many cases you should be able to outlive that Ashe, shoot directly through the Ashe Rat as well with the Dragon Breath. How is he going to be assisted? I don't think this is really a solo Draco mission. Elevate still also have the room to respond to it if they wish. We're thinking about that Bell. Do they decide to go for it? It would be great into the Lola. It would be awesome into the Ashe. It can get overwhelmed. I think she can die in stupid ways sometimes because she doesn't have any CC. Hank, the passive tank, is now going to take all of that health that was available in the drafting pool and centralize it over towards Zeta Division's side. They picked Hank, and they picked really his #1 counter on Hot Zone. So this is a tall order for Elevate.
Well, they've got the potential to have heals off the back of the Lola star power here as well, but still with the Kiss. So, like, that's quite concerning for me on the side of Zeta, who've opted to not really go with any heal approach. If Elevate wants to double down here with a potential Poco or something along those lines, Pam, yeah, additional heals. It's scary. Now it's really scary. And Zeta didn't really have that in their back pocket. They're going with brute force, brute aggression, having the Draco, having the Hank, not bad brawler picks to have. But if Elevate can really, harness that healing quality and just stay firm on the mid and have that in their back pocket, oof, this could be a tough thing for Zeta to push into.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Pam's gadget interacts with the Hank, because that Scrap Sucker is quite interesting to see. The Hank bubble shrinks, actually, and Hank in general doesn't like anything that can interrupt the bubble or, I guess, shrink the size of it as well. Draco could suffer into that as well. There's still going to be just huge balls of health, but that's fine. There's plenty of DPS on Elevate's side. We're in for set number 3. Zeta Division has picked up 2 in a row. They could cap it off here.
Well, Avex already in a tough spot here on the left-hand side. Tampo trying to be going in here on low HP. Got to be cautious himself. Meanwhile, G-Spin in the mid has already a healing station to help him stay healthy, and the Ego as well. Like I said, Zeta are going to struggle to push into this many heals on the map. So again, popping the Ego there as well, allowing that to tank the shots and staying full HP. 34% already in favor of Elevate.
Looking good for Elevate, but they're going to have to deal with Suzuku taking down that turret from Patchy. Suzuki once more pushing in, has that super to stay alive. Take down on Patchy at the hands of Levy. Zeta has really wrought control over this point, now eclipsing Elevate's percentage earned so far.
Zeta have done a very good job of catching up, no doubt about that. By trying to find Patchy, just getting the time warp on the zone, it would be a great amount of utility, and now he's earned it as well. So now, much easier to dodge and juke those shots while staying on the objective as they approach 60% now. Evix trying to get a little flank on the right-hand side, choosing to go deep now as Livo and Suzuku are very low here, going into the robotic rats as well. They go down, hypercharged in. Love that from Evix, goes down, but look what he did for his team.
Now that's a trade with massive value, positive elixir trade if I've ever seen one. The Rats in once again, and Ashe is bound to spawn with a ton of supercharge on his side, but he still sentenced his teammate to fight a 2v3. Shitatampo and Suzuku have been properly whittled down, but they have established their point on the zone. One takedown, no issue. They're climbing up to 90%. Levy needs to stay alive for a little bit longer, keep the control. He has no eyes on Evix, but I don't think Zeta really care. They're very single-minded here. It's all about getting to that zone. Staying alive, not a consideration at all, because they are making so much health happen on this point. 3% to go, but Elevator looking to clutch up.
They might as well do it as well. Look at that, what a turnaround, what a seizing of the capture. But Elevate there to turn it around, to seize the moment to keep Zeta off the zone. What a clutch play.
Excellently done in the final moments. And I think that might have been some tunnel vision as well from Zeta Division. They knew that all it took was a few bodies on that point to secure it for themselves, but they forgot one thing, which was the urgency. Taking a moment as well for Elevate to get in here. A bit idle as well. Mysterious if that's a strategy employed by them or not.
We've got an admin on the stage, so probably just having some few words there, as I think maybe one of the connections might be in question, so we'll find out how that fares. But it seems like at the moment Zeta are still also aware to it and kind of giving them the time that they need to kind of see through any potential issues on their side. And of course, we want to be as competitive as possible, and if there's an issue, we've got to solve it. So we'll check in with them shortly. But certainly looking back to that last game and how things fared, this is the closest one that we've seen so far in this series between these two teams. And Elevate now up against a lot of heat. You know, this is a really tough spot. Having seen as well in the past 2 matches, both teams get swept to be in that position themselves. To be able to stand and stand firm and come back is going to be really tough, but they're doing well.
My goodness. Just an aside here as well, if you missed it, Shitetampo graduated from Tokyo University. That's like one of the best schools in Japan as well. He remarked on his teammates that he feels like this is the union of some genius level players in Brawl Stars. And I think we've had it spelled out for us all that he's a genius in more way than just the draft and the mechanics. There's no doubt about that. But Elevate have shown them up in just a few regards. They've made it clear that these drafts are not one-sided, okay? They can draft to the level of Zeta Division, which is such a message to send because they've consistently brought things to game number 3 within the sets. Now, within set number 3, for the second time this match, they've gotten game number 1 under the belts already.
Are we just going to brush off the fact that you're aware of the schooling system in that region? Like, that's like honestly kind of wild. I would never have spotted that myself, and you're just being very modest about that.
This is the Brawl Cup. We're bringing everyone from around the world, featuring the regions.
Well, we're just getting the match reconnected now for the players, so it shouldn't be too long, and the crowd's still very much in good spirits. Great to see, great support there for Patchy as well, and some balancing choices being made known by the community. Adrian is here, can confirm, so if you support him, feel free to pester him and give him all your balancing tips and advice, because he loves that at events. He loves to get stopped and talk about balancing.
People approaching him and telling him how to do his job, I think is one of the highlights of these events for him.
It's great to watch, and I'm really impressed that he always has a smile on his face for the end of it as well.
You know, it's nice to get feedback from people, but you know, sometimes we don't need a reminder to nerf Edgar.
You're never off the clock, are you, at a Brawl Stars event? But again, this might be actually, for me, time for Zeta to recollect. It's actually going to be going in their favor. For the first time, really, that we can Elevate, just kind of gain a really key moment, really, to have that kind of clutch finish in hot zone of all maps and modes. I mean, that's the sort of thing that can turn easily into a set. So I think it's actually going to favor Zeta, unfortunately for Elevate, who are the ones that are just kind of getting reconnected as we kind of set up the lobby yet again. But you know, I don't think it's out of the question here for Elevate. They can bring this back. It's not going to be easy, but this comp can absolutely work, and Evex is the key for me. We saw with the Ash pick, and he's that aggressor. He's that kind of like player which is going to be able to help open up doors for Elevate. If they can just get him in that right-hand side yet again, cause some problems, and that was why Zeta couldn't really push back in. You know, they were just too concerned as to where he might be lying in wait, and that keeps them off the zone. That's power for Elevate.
And that's intel that they can sort of consult in these down moments, you know, amidst any confusion and things being resolved as well. It's a moment to sit back and let System 2 and your brain do its work, solve the problem for you while you have other things on your mind. This is, I think, one that can be solved intellectually, because at the end of the game, I think Zeta Vision, they simply became too focused on getting on the point, and they ran out of time.
Well, once we get the players all back and connected, let's check out a player profile there of Shitetampo.
漫画が好きなきっかけは、アニメとかで見るとやっぱ続きとか気になっちゃうんですよね。それで続きが気になるようにつれてもう早く見たいっていう性格なので、それでも、自然と漫画が好きになったという形ですね。好きな漫画が、バキですね。バキっていう格闘技の漫画があるんですけど、それを見てブロスターにつながったので非常に感謝します、バキには。まず YouTube を頑張るようになったのはヤピマルさんっているんですけど、その方を目指して一緒に動画撮るにつれて、俺もこんなんなりたいなとか思ってやりました。できりたんぽさんは僕の中では神様です。メンタル面とか、それでこそもう落ち込んだ時とか動画とか、何かしら見れば元気出るので、ブロサってゲームってメンタルゲーなんですごい助かってます。そういう存在です。でファンアートに関してはもうとても嬉しいですね。やっぱ応援にもつながっているので、これからも書いてくれたら嬉しいです。これとかめちゃくちゃ可愛くて、ちゃんとシェードも号泣してなんか嬉しくしてくれてますし、これとかもちゃんとなんかシェード多いの。シェードめちゃくちゃ多いですね。シェードもめちゃくちゃいいですし、こういうのめちゃくちゃ可愛くないですか。ほんまにちゃんとゼータポーズしてくれてめちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。シェイドがいたからこそ、3月のマンスリーカセットもありますし、とても大好きですね。でもコスプレに関しても ゼータと話し合ってもゼータがするってなるなら全然します。ゼータ次第です。
Oh, I'm so glad he said it, because I was literally going to say, like, Zeta wear shades when they win the monthly final. Get shades on you for that that sort of screenshot to be taken. But yeah, great to see the fan art and the respect and love that Tapu has for it, because it really has captivated the community. We've seen a lot of it coming through, and you know, it's such a character in the BSC for us that's so humble, and you can see how much it meant to him.
A main character who is super down to earth, knows the method, which is hard work and playing smart and being respectful as well. Incredible stuff, and what a guy. Really glad that we have someone like Shitetampo as one of the centerpieces of Brawl esports.
He's a legend, the man, the myth, the legend. As we're just getting the lobby finalized as well, let's take a little look back as well in this series at some of the voice comms on the side of Zeta in that first set, because that was really quite a key turning point for me.
OK OK ここ2枚いるよ OK マジキープ15枚キープやで OK 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 ナイス次の投げよだいぶいい気してて OK ナイスナイスだいぶいいナイス次のこと考えよう次のこと
A lot of OKs, a lot of nice. I mean, we've seen that across various games actually with Zeta Division specifically. That is a Zeta special for me.
I've heard that their comms are really, really frantic. I don't know if each of those OKs communicate something different as well, because that's a lot of repetition of the same fact.
Depends on the cadence, you know?
Yeah, yeah, as well. Is it a rising tone? Is it a falling tone? Is it flat? It means something completely different, folks. So I guess we'll have to, you know, get a translator to work on that as well. See exactly what's going through Zeta Division's mind. What we do know is that whatever it is that they do, it's helping them win.
You can take a look back at the bracket as well whilst we are in the finalizing stages of getting this back in play for Hot Zone as well. And if you are just joining the stream, a very warm welcome to you. It's been sweeps across the board so far. SK Gaming for me was the cleanest of the sweeps versus Revenant X-Spark. Revenant, of course, not out of the game just yet, down in that elimination phase. And we're in the lower stages of the bracket for Zeta versus Elevate. The loser will go on to play Revenant X-Spark, and that will be an elimination match.
Okay, plenty of exciting stuff coming up along here. Elevate could find themselves sent down to that lower bracket quite soon, unless they can withstand the might of Zeta Division. They've got one game victory in the set already, and that could potentially be another one coming up along the way. But you saw in those comms what Zeta Division were saying, Shitetampo especially, hey, let's think about the next game. As soon as one game is done, they are using that downtime to its maximum potential. And there's no doubt that they are doing that right now, trying to think their way through, play through that game in their mind, and find the solved game.
Yeah, they already know that they're a little bit in trouble. They're maybe not expecting to be quite as close on the scoreline for the objective. And like I said, Evex is the problem on this Ashe pick. And if he gets into that bottom right-hand side pocket, it's a really tough thing to come back into the map to contest the mid. So they know that they've got a problem with him. They've got to really iron that out, get the mid control, and try to hold on to it as long as they can. Not allow Elevate to get into the positions of which they are going to be powerful in. So as we're just getting the draft up again, just getting the players to repick the same brawlers, we'll be shortly into the game and finalize this set. But for Zeta as well, again, these kind of bit of downtime will definitely go into their favor to be able to iron out some of their strategy. But I think that for me, a set has been brewing for Elevate in this series. I think this will be a prime time for it.
Well, we have a listen in with Elevate, especially considering how they were communicating in that second map.
Boxing the Eve. Okay, he used it. He jumped.
I couldn't jump.
I hit the B, I position. Come right.
I hit Gus.
Levi's one. Got it.
I got B.
Let me get the Eve. I think I can beat the Eve.
Okay.
Well, here they come. Elevate. My goodness. Some frantic comms as well from them. So seems like a different flavor as well. We've seen Zeta be quite communicative. A lot of OKs. More words that are not contractions coming out from Elevate especially.
So I'm just distracted by the height diff of Patchy and Evex there. Patchy's a tall guy for sure. But we are back in. We love to see it. Let's see how the early game plays itself out. As again, Levi has the pop gadgets to get back out of the mid, keep it going forward. Getting a lot of time on the zone, but again, it's these heals that are on the side of Elevate and Evex, of course, which are definitely on my mind.
Zeta Vision off to a good start. 0% for Elevate so far. They're getting quite threatening though. That's 1-2 takedowns. Evex thinking about going in that back right pocket where he was so difficult to remove earlier. But heavier emphasis being placed on just finding the matchup specifically. Looking for Shtetampo, trying to play the range matchup as well. Elevate so far in a good position. They're continuing to come closer to Zeta Division's percentage so far. No one really wants to make the first move unless it's Shtetampo moving forward on the right side. And here comes a hypercharge from Vegeta to attempt to push in versus Shtetampo. He's used his gadget already. He couldn't survive that. And Elevate are looking to be in a strong position.
It's absolutely bodied there as Elevate now all over the objective, 41% apiece. And Dragon's Breath of Shtetampo coming forward with the healing of that PAM turret is the problem. Zeta all low now and could be easy pickings here for Elevate if they want to go on the aggressive. Suzuki trying his best to stay firm in this mid, but Zeta have got nowhere to go. They've got to come back. They've got to replenish their health.
Looks like that downtime helped to Elevate more than Zeta Division, unless Zeta are about to make the greatest push of a lifetime. They're slowing down tons of stuff, but Shtetampo still can't push in. Those projectiles are still going to land somewhere, even though they're slowed down. Shtetampo with just 1 health to his name, taken down by Patchy. Vegeta, Evex now storming the point, equipped with hypercharges, but they have not been able to establish a firm lead over Zeta Division just yet. They're only barely holding on.
Very, very good here for Elevate, who've got a very good chance of taking this if they can just hold firm. Now that Elevate's coming back into the mix, there's a chance for Zeta to be able to collect themselves, but everyone on the side of Elevate is full HP. 90% now and closing, and they should be able to get this done. One final dish attempt by Zeta, and it's not going to be enough. We see a set. It's not going to be a sweep.
The second best in North America is on the map. Patchy's been here before though. He's taken a set off of these Titans in the past. Needs to make it happen another time so that hopefully they can get over to Gym Grab, a comfort map for them in Hard Rock Mine. Only one more stepping stone to get within the reach of victory. And oh my goodness, Evex on the Ash pulling off some insane stats, especially by comparison to Zeta Division.
How rare is it to see donuts on the side of Zeta? Not just once, but twice. And Suzuki only had one. I mean, that is probably the worst stats I've ever seen for Zeta in any set in the BSC. Unbelievable. But, I mean, that is the epitome of an outdraft. Let's be honest. I mean, the objective was very much closer in that regard. If you looked at those score lines and those stats, you would never believe that that was the way that this played itself out. The matches were incredibly close. Their job wasn't to really necessarily, kind of get kills in that regard. Just stay present, stay on the zone, get the objective. But for Elevate, what a crucial set to gain. And certainly, I mean, they won't be necessarily seeing the stats, but if they were, even more confidence to them.
The playstyle of Hot Zone, I think, was more accustomed to what Elevate are comfortable with and was a deviation from where we usually see the prowess emerge for Zeta Division, because this was all about running it down, surviving on the point. The survivability from Patchy on that PAM was huge. A super off-meta pick that has seen an uptick just recently and has won both times.
But I'm not going to lie, Reddy, or beat around the bush. Brawl is a Zeta special map, and I don't think that Pinhole Punt is the worst shade map, but it's definitely not the best, I would say, by comparison to like Triple Dribble and others. So there is that saving grace for Elevate, but I think that, in the hands of Zeta, you still will be so careful around it. It's one of those broader picks where you think that maybe it's not going to work too well, and then they just prove you wrong. So they've got to be very, very cautious, I think, on that front. But the right time for Elevate to get a win on the board, to bring back their confidence, to make them realize that they've got what it takes to go all the way in this series. And if they can get through this set, going to the fifth and final set, I mean, that's exactly where they want to be. They're going to have a lot more confidence and a lot more faith in themselves, but they've got to survive Brawl.
They would be within one set of victory. They have to make it through Pinhole Punt over here. Notice the Indestructibles. They can be pretty useful. They are going to go down around overtime, so play control until then, and you can still get a wide open map. Top ban priorities out here. Gotta be thinking about that B. It can be so oppressive. Anything that makes good use of the bushes also going to be a high priority.
They haven't banned Shade.
Shade's open.
It's open.
But they don't have last pick. I think that's going to be a difficult one to pick because Shade can churn out some damage, but the reload is a little bit suspect. The damage itself can sometimes be tough to land. You need to hit the critical zone to be quite reliable. Finks is coming out again. This is a pretty good one. We saw the Finks and Lou interaction earlier, where everyone gets to clear out before they get frozen. And Lou is going to be a pretty popular pick here, one that's really good at shoving off some of those tanks.
For a brawler which does not have a hypercharge, to be this well picked so far in this series. It's kind of interesting to me. But again, that's because Kenji's banned every single game for the most part. So I think it's a lot for that reason. It's just the Brawler which survives the meta pick bans. Bo's getting a lot of play today so far, which is quite interesting for me as well. Elevate don't hesitate to pick that Brawler up. Some good splash damage, and of course the Ego is a great thing to be able to potentially even TP with as well. So in a map like Brawl, that's not a bad Brawler shout. Not necessarily the first pick that I was expecting, but there's plenty of time more for tanks to come.
Could be a Carl moment as well, since that would be a big threat to that Lola. Slice right through her and the Ego at the same time. You get massive damage, especially if you're using the gadget. Ashe is the math once again for Elevate. They love this duo by the looks of things. Hey, if the Ashe works on Ring of Fire, then, you know, try and get that aggression going once again. But it seems like Elevate knows something that we don't, that the Ashe is better than it looks on the surface. We were quite aware, but it was not one of the top picks that we were thinking about in terms of the meta.
It worked for Elevate in the last set. Will it work for them in Brawl when it really matters? The survival depends on it. Going to be getting potential heals from the Lola, but that's a Brawler which is scary. Buster coming in here for Zeta. And like you say now, oh, Carl, yeah, I mean, clearly like you were saying, just a bit concerned about it being in the stage of the draft process. The final pick would have been better for the Shade, but I think Elevate got let off lightly in that regard, and will be grateful, massively so, for that coin toss. And now, okay.
All right.
Okay, it's kind of wild, but I quite like it. Jackie, very underrated. And this particular map, with no wall break for Zeta, I quite rate this. I really do quite like it.
It's one of the worst matchups for Buster in the entire game, because Buster needs to be able to three-shot things in order to reliably take them down. Now, Buster can't gadget that Jackie. You have Counter Crush, you're above, let's say like 6,000, 7,000 health, then that's still a death sentence for Buster. He's going to wind up killing himself if he tries to attack you as Jackie. There's huge run-it-down potential, and also those bushes are going to be a straight-up avenue towards the enemy side, making use of the speed gear as well. Levy tried to shrug him off, but Patchy is still in position. We'll see Suzuku reposition the ball over to Shtetampo on the right side, and it's once more back to mid. Patchy at risk of getting shut down by Levy, who clips the corner on the left side with a pickaxe.
Montage coming in for Suzuku, but not going to really find or need much off the back of it, just simply having it there for good measure. Patchy going to struggle, I feel, unless they can push some forwards. The Zeta really are quite attuned to it. Nice pick up there for Suzuki, who's got hypercharge already. Ball push forwards now. And a nice time right where it matters as well. Patchy stuck in there. And the continued aggression. There's the hypercharge montage there for Suzuki, and the ball slotted in. Very nicely done in the opening 45 seconds.
The team play from Zeta Division has been impeccable. They know exactly when to stay together and when to scatter. This would be one of those scattering moments. Patchy's looking for one, now two. Close range against Shtetampo, and a takedown. Levy, the last remaining bastion of defense for Zeta Division, but it's fine, because this is a slow moment. Elevate need to reposition the ball forward and find their footing before they can attempt another push-in.
Patchy's in dangerous territory here. If they can get the ball through to him, it might go wondrously well, but Fujita passing to the right. Evex will be healing up, though can't really do too much here with the ball. And Zeta should be able to defend this quite straightforwardly. Hypercharge for Suzuki might even pop it just for the speed and the additional buff. We're going to hold out for his teammates now. Patchy in the mid has super. Hypercharge there for Evex as well, so Zeta will be pushing cautiously into the wind here.
Evex ready to throw down these rats. Doesn't want to do it on Suzuki or Levy. Suzuki in with the hypercharge, that's huge damage and speed. And now Evex down with the robotic rats. It's going to take him a while to make contact on a Suzuki, on a Shtetampo. He ends up falling as well. Mid-control belongs to Zeta Division. Elevator going to reposition the ball in front of their own goal to keep it out of Zeta's clutches so they can hopefully reassemble and get some kind of control. Just a solid push going would be paramount. But another super out from Shtetampo. Hypercharge available for Levy. Everything's closed out. Patchy's going to get this kill, but a pass up to Shtetampo secures it, and a match point for Zeta.
Like clockwork for Zeta. Pinpoint precision on that passing. And now just one singular game away from getting this series locked up. For Elevate, we didn't really see enough from them in this map so far. You need to see more aggression, some opportunity made along the way. And Patchy's that person to be able to knock down and break down that door. So be able to get the ball to him, really, in my opinion, or have Evex use that HP to push it through. At the moment, Zeta are looking very calm. Really, really composed, and look at Levy, cycling already.
That's impressive as a Carl as well, and he's getting massive value with the gadget around the right side. Patchy's going to be burning down a little bit more, and here comes Shitanto to keep on the pressure.
Come on.
What a pull from Suzuku to get a goal solo, only 34 seconds in.
A double pull of that. Nice from Zeta. And now Elevate really are on the back lines. Hypercharging, and it should find Evix in a nice way. Now Suzuku and Shitobu coming in for support. It's gonna be a goal. It's no way around it. Zeta get the match and leave Elevate in the dust.
Only one set conceded. A showing for Elevate, but the Kings of East Asia have already established some dominance here in Dallas.
There was a glimmer, a little bit of hope there that remained there for Elevate. It could have gone the distance, no doubt about it. But they did not seem stirred by that draft. It was a winning one for them as the way they saw it. And they didn't hesitate to get it done. Clean stuff from Zeta.
Especially that final game. They ran all the way through those guys. All the way to the enemy goal. Oh my goodness. Especially Carl making it to the enemy side. They've certainly earned some fans as well. Those t-shirts go a long way when you throw them into the audience.
I think now, getting ourselves ready to head over to the stage. Barney, take it away.
I've got Suzuku here from Zeta Division. An impressive performance. You guys came out with so much confidence. You seemed extremely relaxed as well. Now, speaking to you guys before, we all know that you're mechanically extremely gifted, but you've been working on improving other elements of your game, including the draft phase. Do you feel like you had a strong draft phase against Elevate?
素晴らしい一戦でした。お疲れ様です。素晴らしい一戦でした。お疲れ様です。入場の際は非常にリラックスした様子で、自信に持った様子で入ってこられてました。で、評判通りの技術を見せつけてくれましたけれども、一方で前のインタビューでドラフトをしっかりしたいということをおっしゃってましたけれども、思った通りいきましたでしょうか。
ドラフトの面では思った通りいったマップと、予想外のことが起きたんですけど、修正して勝つことができたんで、明日はもっとドラフトいいピックして、スキルもいい感じにして絶対勝ちたいと思います。
In terms of draft, there are some things that we totally expected, but also there was something that unexpected in maps, in certain maps. But of course, we're gonna improve ourselves, fix the issues like for tomorrow, and then we're gonna go get the game.
Well, speaking of improving, you've got a Clash of Titans tomorrow. You've got SK Gaming in your second match of the tournament. Are there any things that you want to specifically work on ahead of that match?
明日はSK ゲーミングという強敵と相手の試合が待っていますけれども、何か特に明日に向けて準備したいことなどありますか？
いや、ゼータは最強なんで絶対勝ちます。
We're of course the strongest team ever, so we're gonna go win it.
I love that confidence. Give it up for Zeta Division, everyone! Thank you so much, Suzuki, for joining us here in this interview. Let's head back over to the desk to continue day number 1 of the Brawl Cup.
Thank you, Barney. Congrats again to Zeta Division. They move on out of their group today. Looking very good today. Also with the draft, we talked about it heading into today, how they were always our mechanical wizards. Now, they also seem to have the draft down, bringing in some things that is shaping up to be one of the most picked brawlers across all day. We saw some Pam from the side of Elevate. I really like that idea as well. And then the Bonnie especially, she can now, with the recent change, super straight back into her cannon form, made her super good in Heist.
Yeah, I think this is the Laytox difference for Zeta Division. They have an analyst, and they trust in him, especially Shitampo, the real brains for the whole team. I think his teammates, Levi, Suzuku, they really trust in Shitampo. They know if they follow him, he's going to go in, that in any situation, he's going to figure something out. That sort of mutual trust in the team, and the trust that they put in their analysts too, is what led them to victory here, and has virtually eliminated their weaknesses by the looks of things.
But we've already heard they don't have it easy for their group stage here tomorrow. They're going to face off against the SK Gaming Arc.
Yeah, that is going to be such an incredible match, isn't it, really? I mean, SK have never looked better, in my opinion, against Zeta. Whew, that's going to be a spicy one.
I'm going to make sure to tune in for that. And you should do too. Also, head over to event.brawlstars.com and get your prediction in one last time here for the next group. We also, unfortunately, have to say goodbye to the two of you. We're going to see them later, though, for a little treat. And yeah, we're going to take a little breather, switch out the casters. We're going to be right back.
in Dallas at the DreamHack. 8 teams from around the globe made it to the Brawl Cup. Now, with Group A pretty much established, we've already seen which thrillers are still going to unfold tomorrow, and also later today. We're going to head back into Group B, and I'm back with Uber and Kenny this time around. Uber, we haven't seen South America so far today. You're excited to finally see their energy.
I think a lot of people have questions about this region. We want to know, like, are South America just this crazy, bubbly region where we can't predict a winner? Does that mean they're great on the world stage?
Sorry guys, sorry that I was gone for so ridiculously long. Alright, I voted Tribe Gaming for this one.
Yeah, I mean, looking through this, right, again, already, we're looking down the barrel of potential elimination games later today. Only 2 teams can get out of each of these groups, which means that we are going to be saying goodbye to really quality outfits today. Should be a fun one to say the least. Very excited to see. I mean, obviously 2 polar opposites in terms of the regions that we're getting here. Tribe Gaming has been undefeated and loud. Definitely a rocky year so far.
You have a couple of seconds left to get your predictions in for our next match of the day. You already see ours. There's one of us dancing to their own tune, Kenny.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't blame them. Obviously, these guys have a ton of experience at LAN. It's been a while since we've seen South America really do well at an international level. So maybe Loud are the difference makers. They certainly have the experience. I'm not betting against Tribe Gaming here, though. They've been phenomenal. Kind of based. I do think the bonding prediction is pretty based. We don't know if Loud, you know, have that measure up, I think, globally. So it's fine because I can fly here.
Tribe are undefeated so far in 2025, winning 3 out of 3 monthly finals. And as the top NA team, Tribe aims to translate this success also onto the global stage now, leveraging their home field advantage in Dallas.
It's going to be an interesting one. I love seeing this squad. I mean, they've been undefeated and carrying on to last year as well. They won 4 monthly finals in this region in a row, well representing the #1 seed in North America. This season, last season, they've done a really good job.
We'll send them to chat with them. Let's see what they have to say about their opponents and their own success today.
No es por subestimar a Loud, pero creo que podemos ganarle 3-0.
A quick trio wouldn't be the first one today, would it?
No, I mean, look, this is pretty natural on the first day of competition. We get our top teams matched up against some slightly weaker squads, but a 3-0 in a game like this feels the least likely outcome, I think, of potential trios that we could have today. I think that this North and South American clash should be our closest match so far.
It's going to be a super exciting match for sure. North versus South. On the other side, we have Loud. They've had a little bit more rocky, you could call it. They secured a World Cup spot with the Brewers sweep in April, and they had to win that one, otherwise it would have been possible taking it.
I mean, generally, like, we have not been able to predict what team is going to win in South America. We've had the same 8 teams for basically all of our monthly finals, but a different winner every single time.
Let's hear it for them as well. We had a chat with them before their match.
A partida contra a Tribe, eu acho que vai ser uma partida bem disputada aí, né? Todos nós sabemos que não vai ser fácil. Mas é isso aí, né? Eu acho que a gente tá bem preparado, vocês. Mas eles têm bastante chance de ganhar atrás. Mama com açúcar.
They're pretty confident that they can beat even Tribe Gaming, but we talked about it before, Kenny. They didn't have it easy in their own way to and they now put this into a global stage and win.
They got up, down, and all around. It literally came down to one match. It was win for them or cost the Brawl got an entrance into this competition. Instead, they're the ones flying to Dallas. But I'm looking forward to see what they can do. I think both of these regions have had a really interesting storyline revolving around North America, of course, having tried and elevating so consistent this entire year. Well, there's seemingly maybe a weaker region, maybe not. I mean, I think today is going to be a telling point of that. It's in the same age in South America. We just haven't figured out a real victor.
It's time for North versus South America. We're gonna head onto the stage now. The players are already ready.
The heat is about to be dialed up once more. It is time for the battle of the Americas. It's Loud versus Tribe Gaming. On the side of Loud is Kyoto, Edinio, and Firepro. And they face off against RBM, Luffy, and Smooth.
from that. So they followed through on that promise. And Charles just a little bit of fun.
It's just fun to see their teams sticking together like that. They even share the same hair color now. We're gonna head into double push with our first map. We have seen that one before, and I'm super excited to see.
Alright, Tribe Gaming versus Loud soon. So excited. I voted for Tribe, obviously.
It's going to be an interesting one for double boost. I feel like this is one that's brought in a lot of new brawlers. Pam, one I'm certainly going to be keeping my eyes on. It seems like that buff has really changed the way that she's played. The healing has always been solid. I would possibly expect that Tribe have frequently picked it in practices. The premise of double boost is that there's a safe side of the map on the left and a less safe side. So picking a strong brawler, rich from one versus one brawler from the right side of the map, or someone who can reliably light the bushes up and get information about the enemy brawler that hides among them, or lures as it may be the case, is really important. Have a safe mid, a strong laner on the right-hand side, and that's half the battle.
That was the first map we've seen today, and it was the first time we ever saw Jay Young in a big competition. They lost with him, so let's see if she's going to show up once again. What we see on this map is a lot of Ember, Janet, a lot of area control, Chester really good, and the probably best mid skill is going to be G.
Yeah, I think like Jay Young gives you like a bunch of axes to play on. His Wicked Warrior gadget actually gives you, for a brief time, like a big damage increase on his auto attacks, like a 15%, so he can contribute, and obviously he can, pierce through with his shot, so he can actually be a pretty decent fighter in a pinch, especially when he has that up, but, trying to make sure you're on the right version of the super, either the speed or the healing at the right time is really important. I'm very curious to see how he does too, because some teams have did like a big 3 in the band stage. It's been Kenji, Jay Young's been that next, Looney, of course. I mean, if you were with us last month, you understand the strength this brawler has. 0% win rate, whatever. But still, I think those are kind of your first 3, and then as you go down the line, there's these more unique bands, these targeted bands. What strategy do you want to employ? And that's going to determine a lot. 86 to 14. Look, Loud are certainly a solid squad. While I do think Tribe is going to win, this team's a little harsh. Many people, I think, have Tribe Gaming. There was a top 4 team here at Brawl Cup in Dallas, and for very good reason. When Loud had to fight tooth and nail to reverse what we could even make it here, Tribe had pretty comfortable 3-1 wins in every single grand final game of Monthly Finals.
Loud seeks to showcase South America's strength here. They're the only ones that can take it home for their region, so let's see if they can do that against the team that has won 3 monthly finals in a row. Veteran already with Jay Young out of the calculation getting.
Yeah, there's those big 3 that I was talking about. We've got Kenji, Looney, and Jay Young. And again, it's going to be a little team dependent, but I love the call out here of Chester and Amber as well. Those are going to be frequent early picks, especially with Amber's rise more recently in the meta. Amber with a hyper charge here, but just her ability to actually remove the bushes on the right side of the map, eliminate the dangerous zone, lie to take those fights. Lily, another brawler that's also better for the hyper charge coming into the game, and Tara has always used hers very effectively. Both teams are going for very powerful.
Prawn ready. It's like Loud is getting Prawn ready.
It's just so difficult to dodge, and especially on Gym Grab in a map with so much coverage. And right now, not just on a wall break outside of a Tara super, but I like the boom bust potential of both these squads right now. I love where Hank's at in the game. Tara has a game-changing super if you get it onto Gym Carry, and Lily's the exact same way. Both of those brawlers play a similar role in this, that they are trying to get a big win for your team. All you need is one massive play to take over.
Janet!
You get an extra 3 seconds of burning on that oil, which is pretty important. Great zoning, and also we can get healing for a time. And Boombox is an amazing gadget here for getting information, right? Spotting out the map. We've seen the Janet brought in another brawler that has piercing damage with the ability to go in with that super, try and eliminate the gem carry. Or, if you've started the countdown, have that frame of invulnerability if you are the gem carry for your team. Curious to give this to Pam. It's been a frequent Tribe Gaming brawler, and on top of that, this crowd sucker goes so well in the hand. Instead, it's a pro. Definitely did not expect that. It's a fan favorite at home. It's going to be great for the vision, but honestly, other than that, it's not a very frequent pick in Brawl Stars right now. Yeah, again, I mean, you have a little bit to work with. The slowing toxic gadget gives you some pick potential. It's fairly dangerous, but the Crow really seems to apply an all-in approach. If you're trying to guard the enemy gem carrier, cause a hypercharge super can allow you to at least reset the cooldown, but it's where the Crow gets out of that dive situation alive to move up the gem to bring it back to his team. It's going to be an all-in effort from Luffy as well.
Draco. Interesting. Loud chose Draco for gem grab, double swoosh. But we need Tribe Gaming to win.
Do they have the damage but to deal with a Draco, especially with the gadget,
Yeah, they chose Crow, Janet, and Lily. Yeah.
Slippery and Cold conducting the show, but here we go. It's Brawl versus South America, folks. Pride Gaming versus Loud. Taking the stage now in their third group stage match. Already held for the off by Kaido. Don't think it's like Luffy. Will get brought down now as Amir come forward and try to step themselves early. Well, a quick little team right there. I was worried about the damage, but instead it's all three Loud members falling. Back in the mix they go. Kyle Dog looking right-hand side. Luffy, they're beating him. They're going to have to do a double team off into the Shadow Realm. He's invincible right now. Fire Pro low HP will wiggle away due to the Pro poison. Loud will at least remain on his right-hand side. Yeah, Luffy's using the Shadow Realm gadget to avoid the explosion of the Hyper Bubble, but you don't have that available to you at all times. He's going for a super now. Pressure on the team. I'll be able to Hyper Charge dive in, and it's a very low health.
Alright, yeah, I definitely knew that that tribe would get those gems. Oh! Alright, okay, looks like they got the gems back.
Lightning has the star power that gives him 2,000 or so health when he goes into Dragon Ball, which is handy, but you can't transform in front of your opponents. It leaves you vulnerable. There comes an Inyo coming forward. This is a hyper charge and a powers and fish torpedoes. We must have stuff ready. An ability nerfed somewhat lately. Less homing. Cyclo now 5, 9 gems and counting. He's going to go for a Zeus. Heads on in. Doesn't opt it. Go too aggressive on the enemy gem carrier. Hyper charge zone is active. Luffy trying to push up, but RBM is threatening. Cyclo tucks in the corner. Luffy with a hyper now. He does see Cyclo. He puts the last stand. Preemptively, it'll be enough to keep you protected.
No! Loud one? Yeah. Well, guess who just won this? Guess who just won this first round? No. Loud made a last-minute clutch. But hey, they still got a game to play.
The best move you can do is get a trade there. The gems are on Adinho right now. He's happen to be relatively safe towards the back of the map. This is Kaido Dog, who's a little more close range. Move up to play these big gravity captures on his Zeus, carrying 4 gems.
Alright, well, it looks like Loud has one more gem than the other one.
Luffy's able to get out with 6 gems. Adinho, frankly, just overwhelmed by the rest of Tribe Gaming. Scan seconds remain. Firecrow in the Dragon form now looking to chase its RPM, diving in with a hypercharge. Good damage, it should be enough. Kaido trying to get forward. Luffy healthy and Zeus is in the sky. We've got ourselves an even set.
Home court team gets the win here in set number 1, so now it's going to be 1 apiece. Really interesting one, though. I mean, we truly had no idea how each of these teams were going to fare in international competition. It's just so tough to gauge how each region is going to face off against each other. What's the depth until they really all meet on the stage? I'm really glad this one's starting with some excitement.
This is why we were, pretty accepting, I think, of Barney predicting Loud to win. I feel like it is plausible that South America might have the best of Tribe. A team who kind of cruised to this event, in fairness. Ficro there, last stand gadget used. In fact, wasn't ultimately required, but Army was far too squishy for this kind of foray. Ficro's done a good job at just being a nuisance so far, letting Adinho take space and gems.
Dog once again going to be in control of the right-hand side. A little bit easier for the red roster on the right, and that's why on blue side, you're going to see two members there. That open side where you're covered by walls a little bit easier for your team. On the other end, that's where the Ambers, the Janets of the world, where the vision really comes in, where Firecrow's standing.
The game plan has been get Luffy towards the Hank, get him to assassinate the gem carrier. If he has to use a super or not. Here comes Adinho, looking to get forward. Zeus knows he's going to be under pressure, so he takes to the skies. Now, this is for a bit of extra poke damage if he can. Luffy's in the Shadow Rumble, will pop up behind enemy lines. Nice gravity used by Dog, though, quickly takes down the interloping Lily.
Just so much oppression. Lots of health points on the other end, and Crow can only do a little bit of poke damage. It's going to take a real hypercharge or Crow dive to make a difference. Dog super goes through, connects with two, Zeus falls as well. Fire Crow scoops up all of these gems, and Loud have a countdown.
Not enough for Tribe here. That Tara super is really scary, Kenny. And they're going to look to try and go for a last-ditch attempt to get these gems out of Loud's hands, but it might be too much to ask. Zeus goes in, lacks the backup, and Loud are more than happy to retreat to their side of the map with the bag.
South America. First set on the board. Keep in mind, folks, Tribe Gaming, 27-7 in sets in the BSC coming this year. That's 79% roughly for those keeping track. They have not lost yet. And now we're in international territory. Things very different. They look calm, cool, and collected on stage, but I'm sure this could be the first signs of adversity they really have all season.
The rumor mill churns here in Dallas. Now, we've had a few days of scrims that a lot have said Tribe Gaming don't look to be their dominant best, at least compared to what they were able to show in their home region. But that's a home region that are populated by some really quality teams. We just saw Elevate on the stage give us a pretty decent show. But in general, Tribe, this is not how they intended to start their campaign here in front of a home crowd. Loud take the task with his Hank and Draco comp. Ficro, up to his old tricks, looking pretty dynamic out there.
These guys have been around for a long time. I mean, how many World Finals have we seen at least a mix of these three players show up over the years? They've got the experience. Now they've got the good looks with the hair. Confidence at an all-time high.
I mean, since 2021, I think that Dog and Adinho have only missed one World Finals, and that was in 2023. But Ficro has been in all of them since 21. He was on Mounds back in 23. Of course, Tribe Gaming here, they want to bounce back from this one, of course. Not a great start. The draft seemed reasonable, but you pointed it out. You said there's a little bit of a lack of damage on this composition.
I think they had the Tara pull, which was great for a comeback mechanic. I think something that's so crucial in gym grab. And in fairness, they had Lily. I think that's part of the issue when you take Lily that early on in the draft, though. While it is really pesky on that map and mode, I think they just didn't give themselves enough ways to bring down brawlers quickly. And I think that's a key factor. Sure, Crow's great for the vision, but just if you look at the pro tier list, he's never going to be at the top right now. I mean, he's going to need some kind of balance change to really do that. And the brawler of old on this map, just, I don't know if that's the 2025 choice we need.
Definitely not a hotly contested pick. That one felt like a wild card.
I've kept my mic muted for too long. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Don't expect the usual suspects here to be contested through the thick and thin. Luis is obviously amazing when there's chokes on the map. Still very, very potent. We've seen a lot of max composition brought out. And Carl's the kind of brawler who you really can't look past when it comes to bounty.
So besides the bands that we've talked about, some of those that you mentioned too, Hank's somebody alongside these indestructible walls that's very popular. I just think Hank's in a core stage in the game at a professional level where he changes the way teams draft. That's one of those specialty bands, if you will, that I think teams can possibly throw out. I think Kenji, Jay Young, some of those standard ones, Lumi, probably going to see them in some next year. You only see a couple of them, so Jay Young's still on the board. I don't know if Bounty is necessarily his best place. I'm seeing Lumi move here. That's a telltale sign they could possibly be going for Hank. One of the best counters for Hank, who eventually frees whatever target. He's able to put sustained damage down on the walls they are lingering inside his super. Doing so carefully.
Bro, my dog is actually insane.
I wouldn't call a top of the tier list. Very solid brawler, but more collected in Hank. There's a few ways he needs to figure out to stand Hank, or at least counter him. It's going to be B, lose some common ones, active in the mix a little bit, so you can learn him with those new research ones. But I just think Hank is such a solid brawler. I know there were teams last month
Brawl, of course, as we saw earlier today, and we're chatting with Mantic, loves this guy. I believe he's borderline a top 5 brawler, and honestly, from what I've seen in scrims, I'm with him. This is such a tough brawler to deal with. Frankly, both of these regions.
Juju is the first pick from Loud, but the first pick from Tribe is Finks. For, like, the brawler that they're using. The fact that Loud is winning is crazy.
Juju is the second most picked brawler for Loud this year. He's a very, very confident thrower who, on most maps, will outrange any other thrower.
Like, Loud, I mean, like, Loud is good, but Tribe, man.
Going to be dealt well with by Lou, by BB. Not necessarily a layer cake kind of brawler, at least the top of mind, but even if they want to try and counterpaint with that stereotypical option, well, they have Juju, a thrower, and add on top of that, an extra long distance thrower. When they're in that grass, Juju is able to just propel shots at such a range that B's not going to be able to keep up. He can't hit around walls. The two of the other most big brawlers, Carl and Chester.
Barley?
They're still in the mix. Quite often when you see Juju come in, you need to pick a brawler with comparable range. Barley does not outrange Juju when she plays from the bushes, but has healing tonics, so adds a little bit of extra utility and sustain to a team. Flank's going to need it when they're going to be under pressure from the long range thrower, but also those Hank bubbles. Always looking to chunk them down.
Brawl Stars? Alright, it looks like Tribe is making a splash.
I don't know why they would have chosen this otherwise. There's so many tanks on the board. This is clearly one they either feel is a skill diff or just a believe in the matchups. Obviously, you get Charger Super from the other side of the wall on this particular bus pick, which can be good, but RBM is a clear shot with that torpedo in the direction of fire.
Oh shit. Dude, what is going on? Did my Wi-Fi go out?
I mean, being down 2-0, number one seed in another continent is a really tough thing to go up against. I don't care what level of international competition. I don't care how good you are. This second set, very important for North America's champions right now. They have yet to lose this entire year. Loud have an opportunity to shut them down. I just think this draft goes awfully big for Tribe. They try and pave the way for a good Hank pick, but they realize that Finks is available, so they take him first. They give the Hank over while taking away some of his most natural predators. Then they've got to pick the weaker thrower, I think, up against Juju, because they aren't able to pick her first. Look like Loud trying to get away with everything they could ask for in this draft, and Tribe again have an awkward third pick. Not quite as bad as the Crow, but still not exactly what they're looking for. Yeah, it's not better about the odds, but nonetheless, it all comes down to how they played on the battlefield. Lucy, at least in his career, pulled down all those English projectiles. It makes it real easy to dodge. I mean, it also slows down throw projectors as well, which is kind of why you can sail through the air and have a lot of warning to get away. Fire Pro, though, looking relatively oppressive. RBM has a super ready to go. In on Fire Pro, starting to instantly. Tribe now out to 5. And then he's trying to push up the healing tonic gets used, and that's clever from Luffy, juking the bubble with his gadget. Now they've cut off his left-hand end. His Tribe hunkering down, looking for defense. Some people will frequently see at a professional level. Once you have a small lead, especially if the blue one's on your side, they've got 5 right now. They don't have to push the objective at all. They just need to hold back, play their rock, and hope to run out with the win. Micro, okay, Gregory deployed. He has a shield, which makes it pretty hard to bring down. The healing tonic can be used, but Tribe have lost a lot of map control. They've got to find their way back in now. RBM doesn't have a super ready. It's going to be through the map. Fire Pro takes a ton of damage and eventually burns down inside that massive AoE. Loud give away stars as the flame takes space. It blows up in their face. Loud needs to use RBM to swing the blue stars their way. 15 on the shot clock and Loud moving forward. Hank, bubble, burst, blue left-handed trying to go alongside his game. Now RBM lets loose. Fire Pro with the trade.
Oh, come on. Okay, well, Tribe is definitely winning this first round of the 2 rounds. Let's go.
Honestly, for me, the straight-out roll there is Barley from Zeus. The healing tonics came out for such a pivotal moment, but that was a hypercharge that punished the overextension from Edinho. If Loud allow themselves to fall behind like that in the early rounds, it's hard to come back when Hank is just going to eat so much poke damage. Blue Star
Nice.
Barley can either focus Hank or has to focus Juju, and turn his attention both ways. Byron wants to soften up Tribe without exposing himself to too much of this poke damage, which shouldn't be an issue, considering when he pushes has extremely long range. This is what we're looking for, that forced out a healing tonic. Now probably have to just let that go, and now try and poke Tribe down again within the cooldown of that gadget. RBM is charged up that super. We're ready for action. Fire Pro is your right hand side, joining along with Greedy there. One goes down.
No! Don't let Loud win!
Loud's composition is supposed to have. Right? I haven't been so effective at zoning, and Cryo being able to manipulate them against unexpected turnarounds. Here's Micro, stopping up RBM. He can't win right now. Luffy went deep. Has to recall away. The Dingo's going to get some chunks here on Zeus, which forces the gadget out of the barley yet again. Now the herbal tonic in combination with Last Call allows Zeus to retake this right hand lane. Luffy in the mid. RBM's not going to be a great brawler to deal with the extra spawner on the map. Greedy is such a nuisance, especially with that shield on. I mean, it's just so much to shred through. Yeah, virtually like 10k.
Oh my god, Loud!
Map control in a can. You just pop it, and you're able to move back a little more. Kaido has hypercharge, ready to go.
No, come on! Why is the Juju so good? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah! What? Oh my god! Yes! Let's go! Sorry, just Tribe just won that round.
He's the one that has to dive in and calculated trades. Honestly, phenomenal job by him. He's a stud when it comes to tanks. Here we go, max stats from that game. Kaido's obviously able to find a lot of this poke down damage when the push comes to shove. Zeus ends up being a big difference maker. RBM Super has an AoE stun component, but right there allows us to sort of wind up in a line. So RBM was only able to stun the Hank in front and not the two brawlers standing behind him. What gave him a chance to fight back in that game? Really close. This is definitely what we're hoping for. Today is 3-0, today kind of one-sided matches.
Oh, I thought you said because like I go by that name now, so I thought you were talking to me.
Just felt like the most unpredictable of our four starters today. I mean, again, so many question marks about both these teams. Is North America super stacked and Tribe just happen to be the best among them, or is the lacking region this year? Loud, inconsistent, up and down, didn't even make the grand finals every month after last year having a dominant start, representing this region on a world final stage. They squeezed by to get here. I think both these teams have a lot to prove. I think the issue is Loud Gaming don't have nearly the pressure Tribe can have. No, that is quite true. I mean, whichever group of players dons the Tribe jersey, it comes with a whole weight of expectation. Maybe it's a head that wears the crown, and in NA, it is a particularly gilded piece of headwear. Triple dribble, going to be our next map into this series for our set number 3. In the end, that sort of buzz pocket pick here for Tribe. Their draft so far have looked like two better brawls. This is maybe a bit of a comfort pick for them. Usually to set RBM up. Work down for the big time on Bounty. Triple dribble's got plenty of options, particularly for Tribe leading when watching their backs. One that's been up slowly. And I'm not particularly sure why it's such a brawler for them that he goes for here. I actually think Lily's a little tricky to play on non-bushy maps. This is one in particular where I noticed it a lot. I'm going to keep my eye out for that. There's plenty of other tanks that get in the mix here too. Hank, Ollie, I think Chester is an early pick, makes a lot of sense, not only for Brawl in general, but just as coverage for those tanks before it's triple. I mean, there are certainly throwers that can get in here. I'm out total with bushes, boxes. In South America, Juju's been pretty readily picked on this kind of map. Chester, honestly another brawl. The both teams have actually been playing a lot in their home regions. Still quite powerful. With a hypercharge that definitely catapulted him back into relevance. Getting the guaranteed effect of the bomb, the destructive ability, plus the fuel that leaves behind. Makes Chester just all round a bit of a menace in the damage dealing role. Great job for Loud for doing their homework, eliminating Lily right there in the band stage. They knew they had the first pick. They did the luxury of removing some of these less overpowered balls. I think with 10 hypercharge, don't expect to see a lot today. Beanie still at the top of the board. forwards. Jay Young's been back and forth depending on the team, and today it doesn't seem like the big three that some players felt it has really shown up when you're getting into actual maps the most. I think he's I think he's in a great spot to get right now. Really difficult to hard counter if you will. You just have to find combinations that work for you. But again, this is amazing to getting this close back.
Barley for Loud this time, but Juju thinks again, but Juju with Tribe this time.
Like it feels oppressive at that point until you get a good super up. And the map control that Gregory gives you is something that has to be respected. Kind of, once you round things out with the Jackie, that might even make you wonder about your choice of star power here, because you might want to go for some attack pressure to sort of slow down those tank rolls with Gregory.
Mo in Tribe? Nice.
Teams are debating bowlers like Shade, like Buster, to kind of get that aggressive health point. But Jackie's fantastic to both of those options. The last I think could try getting an interesting and tougher spot. Mo still has a little bit of a goal scoring mechanic. Obviously, I'm a little concerned. They don't have a ton of HP on that left-hand side. DPS coming in from Mo, though, so I think a little bit better. Honestly, not entirely sure. I think we won this match. I do think I like seeing Chester. I like seeing Jackie on that map. Juju is solid. Clearly, that's the Burrow choice in this set and on this entire match. The Juju and Barley both on I think this is a good play.
The strength of the Tribe Gaming composition probably a little more subtle. A lot of it revolves around the playmaking ability of this mode. Being able to score some of those goals out of nowhere. Triple Bill is the kind of map where you can just circumvent those boxes by burrowing under them. Quite a range advantage there against Luffy. Why they've been shut back into the goals. Loud looking really scary early on, and Adino's going to get involved in some of this fighting. Last call, pop, Kaya Dog. Eventually deals with Luffy. And this is Loud just feeling like on every access they've got the edge.
Fantastic start. Early goal. Took about 30 seconds. There's always something you'll love to see. Held on with the scoop on the clock. Jackie as well. RBM dives him though. He's looking for two. A pull from Jackie to counteract it. Luffy drops the scoop of his own to take over left-hand lane.
That's some map control. The problem is when Chester comes back off respawn, Kaido's going to be able to go back to bullying Luffy on the left side of the map. Zuko is very, very low. Kaido with the range and damage. Kind of got everything in this matchup. And RBM isn't very friendly without that super. He needs to generate it pretty quickly. And Adino's having to shrug off this poke damage from Mo is... It's pretty middling.
They get it straight. Luffy trying to press forward. Zeus gets started. Oh, what a great pull from that hat. Now Luffy still holding. Zeus dribbling, collecting what to do here. Adino already back in match. Loud's rotation of balls has been really good in this man.
Five round for Adino. Straight away, trying to start Army in this track. Would like to look past them if possible. But Army's happy to stay here.
Using True Gold Juju is crazy.
Members of Loud stand tall. That ball is so far away. They take a lot to try gaming, but here's a breakthrough looking for a kill. Oh, he's
Woo! Okay, it looks like Loud is winning this first one, I think, but okay, it looks like the Mo is coming back. Oh, dang it!
With that gadget, but he won't get close enough. Great stuff for Loud, like they've got the impressive corporate great front-loaded damage. And it's more in this first round that Tribe can really handle.
That was almost the greatest escape. I mean, that's what Mo can do, though. Mo's on the ground, straight distance, and stopped at the goal line. I'm not sure if that really could have gone in. That's one of those buzzer beaters. You just have no idea. Out of a 900 AP, went down right at the limit. Credit to Loud. Almost made a big mistake. They didn't though. Now they come away with the game here in a crucial set number 3.
Ordinarily, Moses is able to pass to himself, right? That's kind of the strength of that brawler. And then sort of follow it with a spiral from his super. Speaking of which, here comes RBM. Stepping forward now, Adino getting clean under the damage from both sides, but Luffy has to pull back. Concerned about Firepro's damage, but Gregory now is going to make the map control issue. And not effective for Tribe. Luffy takes the ball, Adino's steering.
That's dumb. Okay, come on. Come on, Tribe. You gotta win this.
I think that was a real opportunity once again for Tribe game. The first one, I think, a little more excusable. That one, tough look
Doug. Why does everyone say not say that though? What? How does that make them gay? Yes! Okay, Tribe just scored. Tribe just scored. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What? Yeah. I mean, they got a Jack. Loud has a Jackie, a Chester, and a Barley. We got Finks and Juju, so. Oh, the Jackie. No, 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 they're so close. But they don't get it in time, and they won. Let's go, but we don't know if they won this entire round yet. Let's go.
Monthly finals against number 10 seed Eternal. Now they're taking on Loud. I want to see them test it. I think this is a good growing moment regardless of what happens. If they're meant for the challenge, they'll have a better team. Dino trading his health for very quickly. Now Kaido and Fire are really able to negotiate from a position of power. They're going to get this round. And Zeus up with the green. The timing of this is going to be pretty important. It comes down into a face full of damage, so Zeus can't leverage it for more of that control. But at some point, Fire have to go for the eliminations now, and Lucy's looking low.
What?
Raining down shots, now a dive into mode, not enough. Loud now in a 3v2, but it's fine. Pushing the ball forward, Lucy drops the super, looking for Kyle Dog, the super speed shots aren't quite enough to bring him down. Still though, it's a problem, Loud much less time to dodge these big shots. Makes a pretty big difference. There's Fire forming those who's going to win that throw battle. Loud's outraged in the volley. You're trying to back away, but here comes Tribe. They're poised. They're threatening a goal here. Fire off the respawn. Luca tries to go around it, but Fire able to defend. Clear the ball to Kaido now. He just wants to get it out of these goals. Zeus brought to his knees by the damage of the Chester. And Kaido says for now, job done. Another great RNG roll of Kaido Dog. Manages to buy some time. RBM, blue speed, Zeus, all recovery. Last ball goes down. That's great for area denial. A little more control to Loud. Lucy left-handed, just trying to guard this ball their best. It's been an even battle this entire game. Next goal. Tries to break the entire series open. RBM has the super. That's something you've got to be wary of. But Adinho has one of his own. The stopping power could be used, but RBM's going to try and fly straight up the middle. Adinho falling.
Oh, come on.
Gets the super out. It's done. Fire getting peppered down by RBM, who just wants that next super for a real attempt to own a goal. 20 seconds left. Driver going to take a breather. He needs some HE. Kyle Dog low. They smell blood in the water. They're looking for it. Double team there. Adinho branching out. They know they're in trouble. He has to grab a frag quickly here. That ball is all the way on the top right-hand side, but Tribe have numbers. Fire really slow in this right side of the map, even if he can't guarantee he gets on Lucy because of the super.
Okay, now the map is entirely open. Tribe. Come on. No. Hyper charge. Oh my god. I'm physically edge of my seat. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god! He missed it! Well, still 30 seconds. Tribe! Oh! Mo! RBM! Oh my god, 15 seconds! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Feels weird being the only one here, just like, bro.
I think both, as we heard from them at the start of the day, or yesterday I think it was, that it'll be a pretty one-sided game. They're both called 2-0, which is pretty common. But here's that one difference, RBM. Constant pressure. You know, Mo's been changed a lot. He's had his range reduced, his fire rate's also been tweaked to make it less oppressive at the mid-range. They really wanted to put his power in his burrow. You see RBM, when he's able to go and get more than just a one-for-one trade on those suits, that would allow him really get put on the back foot.
Look, I feel like it took RBM a little warming up in this setting. I feel like Jackie was able to at least go even, which you definitely don't want to see if Mo is your damage dealer, your direct answer, and obviously a couple missteps there. Look, mine were a little sloppy. I mean, to say the least, obviously the overtime goal stands out, but there's just several moments where we called it out. Had a goal-scoring opportunity, just couldn't quite hit it. Like to see him settle in a little bit. I mean, they still have a 2-1 lead, and if they play that sloppy, they can come away with one still here.
We're going to talk about it. That goal for Luffy, he had a super shot, and he missed. He missed an open goal. Because the idea was, right, there was a defender about to spawn out, potentially to take possession of the ball. He thought there might have been sort of curtains there for Tribe. That would have been a fumble that could have sent them spiraling. But instead, they recovered, they win Brawl all out, they got the better overtime comp, so we're heading over to Heist now. Tribe Gaming, trying to get this series done and dusted before round. Too powerful for them to handle.
Tribe Gaming definitely want to hit it right here. I think for them, this is all about, let's move on to tomorrow. Big benefit of our winners today, of course. If they win, it's on to day 2. They don't have to worry about any elimination match, don't even have to enter their second life. So Tribe Gaming can hit it right here, right now, before you get to a step 5. You just never know. Especially with 2 teams as powerful as them, it's always a coin toss.
This might be the best that these 2 regions respectively have looked. I think like there's a lot of chatter over in NA about this Tribe team being, in the current era of Brawl Stars, the best look that NA's been able to put forward. And let's not forget, South American teams since 2023 have basically been finishing dead last in every international tour. So, for them to come out here, put on a show like this, with players that, let's go back to 2021 World Finals, right? Let's not forget that INTZ run controversy might have surrounded it, but it was much the same players kept showing that they are true legends of the game.
Since that 2021 World Finals, 0 quarterfinals appearances. Rest day is the region. That's right. Crazy.
Because you get grouped every tournament.
Yeah, grouped or just back in the day. The group stage has been amazing.
Oh, Kenji. Kenji is an interesting pick for Loud right now.
Looney gone. So yeah, I mean, you almost want to take advantage of Kenji. But today, but it's just so good to the point where you don't question it. You just grab it, you deal with the ramifications of it.
I mean, they literally took a Tara super and just added it. It was like,
it really is.
Now, not only does Kenji appear in the epicenter of that Sashimi super, but also just draws people into it. Makes him unbelievably powerful, but that's a brawler that, since World Finals, even before that, he's been tweaked pretty heavily, right? The damage reduction on the first projector that comes in has been sort of toned down, his healing from his gadgets also been taken to 50%, he's like 80 or even more than that. Gonna be a bell here locked in for Tribe Gaming. Pretty decent for this map, being able to set nest eggs up. So when you get that map control, you turn it into this minefield. Their opponents have to, get slowed when they try and break back in. Feels like it's another way of snowballing your advantage.
Control brawler for the left-handed, aggro for the right. Tribe Gaming on the 2-3 turn.
Bell?
What to do here. I always hesitate a little bit. I don't want to see too much control out of a heist. But I feel like now, with the way the heist has changed, you're only doing 25% chunks at a time. You don't need a big burst of damage anymore. You just kind of need map control. So it's definitely been a trend, I would say, in professional Brawl Stars. EV brawlers like Bonnie come in here. Bell even more frequently than she already was, especially that damage and fire continue. I do think it makes sense.
Bonnie now has such a quality of life increase. Now, when you use a super, she gets ejected from Clyde. She can actually jump back into the cannon straight away. This means that now you have a defensive option. In the past, you would have to shoot yourself backwards away from your attackers, and then you'd be in body form and have very short range. You'd basically be useless. Now you can jump back in the cannon and go back to being like a long range threat. So that's really done a lot to make her relevant in all phases of the game. She's an impressive shooter, sharpshooter. She has all the potential on the enemy stage just to be able to dive in, and now has the option to use that dive more defensively to put the enemy back at arm's length.
Really unique comp, I would say, for Cloud. I mean, B might be just to steal away from a potential Thrive gaming pick, just so Kenji's not dealt with even easier. Penny, definitely not a frequent pick. To your point, I think Bonnie's really found a home here on Ice. This is a frequently picked player at a professional level. I know there are many fans at home that are waiting for the day that Bonnie makes a return. Well, this weekend's probably that weekend.
Absolutely. Because she's gonna
For Colette, if Colette gets picked, it's Amber. Okay.
Walk up and beat you with the head strategy that Kenji often tries to employ. Armia just really wants to make sure that that Samurai cannot close the gap. The B, I think, is pretty scary though, either way. It's got great range. I think the honeycomb star power that, gives her a shield after hitting that first shot means that she can actually get down and dirty with some of those long range poke battles.
Remember, especially when you get 3 super off something like Kenji, at least from the distance, they're going to be able to cycle that out. Penny has decent range, B has solid range, but they're medium to long. I wouldn't call them sharpshooters by any means. I mean, B a good area there, but not going to keep up range of that fire for left. RPM there to deal with, and now already has that cannon ready to go. I got it a moment's notice. Great tag team. Allowed half control from now. Try getting out members.
Okay, front alive here. RPM does take a glancing hit from it. Extremely impressive. And the body dive on the save, RBM doesn't to the tune of 80%. He comes fire now looking to reciprocate. Would ideally like to trigger the invulnerability of the first stage, and there it is. That's the first step for trial.
Loud might win this one just because of Bonnie.
A little bit of indestructibility, just to make it a little bit easier so there's not a runaway escape from our close or a left or anything like that.
That was pretty big actually. RBM couldn't trigger the save. Okay, now they've actually used all super to do it, but the fact they hit the Pyrodox is kind of massive. That invulnerability in the safe is now expired, so trying to go back to damaging it, getting it close to its next stage of invulnerability, should be one more tick of that fire, and there it is. It's down to 49 now.
And that Leon S4 back in the corner immediately as well, and Zeus firing down the middle. Lucy from range, now working on the rollers. Back and forth, the shots go from Bell. Hyperdon just forced to use a Hypercharge, grabs the kill, but there's so many nest eggs at this point. They aren't allowed to approach the other side, especially for Fire Crow. They can poke you down from a distance. Most of Loud can outrange those traps, but not the Kenji. Fire Crow's already been marked up, which means he's taking increased damage from all sources, and now he's brought down right in front of Triad Gaming. With the Hyper guarantees a market on the Kaido, and he might be short about a honeycomb star power, but Lucy's still going to run him down regardless. This gives Triad the room to clear this oppressive Penny turret, and Fire Crow eats another trap. There's nowhere to go.
I mean,
continues to snowball.
Could be a simple case. The old out trap. Now 30 seconds on the clock. One of our teams just in ice. Obviously, it takes a little second to cool down that ice state, but they're just going to try and end it right here, right now. 3% at the top. One shot away from Bonnie, but nonetheless, Loud are going to have to push forward in an unprecedented speed.
Yeah, there from Zeus, much more coverage of that fire field. 13 seconds left in the round, you're in Triad, have no way.
1% with Bonnie, bro.
But they did not have another opportunity to do that damage. Very strong showing. You already invoked it. Draft is what Kenneth followed the third assist at the start of that round, and I don't blame you.
Trying to make my answers proud. I learned from a great line.
That is a great one shot
that is dark game. I think that was part of it. Specifically, Kenji is awesome. This isn't the easiest map, I would say, to play Kenji. As a result, there's just going to go defensive. It's long range from Bell, bounce on, nest eggs, especially with Tri gaining possession of the map early. They just keep adding those as it goes on. The longer that Bell stays alive, the easier it is to protect it.
He might be low, but he is in a position to defend this safe. It's a 2v1 little race at the moment, though, and of course, Zeus is piercing damage. Ignores Fire Crow's back to business. Poking him down at long range on this body. Fire dashes forward, another spin to down, brings him down. Tribe saves though down to 50. Much better showing here from Loud. Zeus can't clear Firecrow on his own. Firecrow's been a problem. Look, it's still a great brawler. It's just not the easiest thing to play into these matchups. Penny, right-handed, gets a tag, now piggyback in the mid as well. Not necessarily the best heisting damage, but keeping up the range is something like hammer and body. Now a dive, immediate takedown, great play out of Penny. Now the target getting deployed. There it is, last stage for that Tribe Gaming turret. As Firecrow's just quite chilling. Always a Penny turret in play, and Incendiary Field kicking things down. Tribe Gaming lost control of the game entirely. It's been a snowball one way, and then the other. A convincing take here for Loud. My family lineage of great drafters may have led me astray. No clue. Sometimes it's just how you play, though. Look, it's one thing on paper, how it plays out in a map entirely different. Great adjustments out of Loud. Kenji was much more of a nuisance. Did a great job of not being dealt with so early on. Once he made it to that back left-hand side, he was there constantly putting pressure down. Then he had B in the middle with control of the map, dishing out long-range shots. Penny turrets were getting on the ground. If Penny can kind of just like maybe Troopers a little bit better, I think that's half. The gadget is there for Viper and Night Ops to give him the sustain to advance under the scrutiny of multiple Tribe players. Right on live here, really just a feint from Loud. RBM dives in, looks to try and get first stage on the turret, doesn't quite cut it off. Can double back, finds some damage, has a big shot developed. Salty barrel there allows Adino to actually walk the mark and be a real nuisance here in terms of damage playing in diagonal. Just keeping the safe, little by little. Make it really difficult for Firecrow to approach the time. Bonnie ultimately raises down immediately though, and Kenji's still there. Nicely done, Loud now with an
Alright, it looks like Loud is currently winning this. Not by much. Oh, come on.
Second stage, active on the stage now. We're down below 50% and still Tribe up, floundering. Loud have got them. Caught them red-handed. And Kaido continues to apply this pressure through mid. Hype charge super pop down, and RBM is being utterly ignored by Firecrow. He's only got eyes for that stage. Tribe are rattled right now. Finally, just getting into the mid zone. Adino goes down as well, but 1 minute on the clock. It's not just about bringing it down 100%. You have to go through several layers now of this onion on the high stage. Yeah, they haven't even tried that first stage. So they're going to get through 3 more. It can't be 1 plus 1 all in. No, it's going to be consecutive. Assault successful on that stage. And I really feel that's asking a little bit too much here of Tribe Gaming. Here come Loud, thundering through. They know they can end the set right here, right now.
Dang it.
To a decider. We were due. We were. The folks of Dallas were due. Donuts all around. I'm tired of breakfast. It's time for dinner, folks. Give us that Who's having donuts for breakfast? Trios, lots of trios. I know, that's the welcome to America, pal. Welcome to America. Is it a Dallas breakfast food? No, that's just America, period. I'm trying to research judgment on that nutritional decision. Let's have a look. See how teasing this something a little bit more of sustenance is our stats coming out of this game. It's Lucy. Pretty dominant stuff in terms of that damage output. And RBM on multiple occasions, right? You can see. He's the culprit when it comes to that save damage. We're looking to all in over and over again. But after that first round, Kenny, it feels like Loud wised up to the strategy. I'm really not sure who had trap. Maybe it was more even than I thought it was. It's just even on paper, I just felt like Tribe's strategy, especially after game number 1, looks pretty sound. I mean, you're seeing some celebrations come out there too, a little too early, unfortunately. I think Loud came equipped with Kenji. Kenji's a phenomenal brawler, was played very well, and you have a good player on a good brawler, sometimes that's enough. I love this. You see why the beat was something you hinted in the draft. Is still a really powerful brawler. You've got a great straightaway through this middle of the map. And Kaido really just wants to pepper that stage down because if you're not paying attention to the view, if you're not winning that long-range sharpshooter duel in mid, you're just going to end up putting more damage down than Tribe can reasonably recover from, triggering multiple of those shields on the stage, getting way ahead. So it's open business. We're leaving it all out there now on Hot Zone. Obviously the winner will be a huge step towards coming out of this group with a great seeding. Tribe Gaming and Loud, though, they are locked in death's dance. It's hard to pick apart the resume of Tribe Gaming this year. Have not lost a single BSC match. 1-3-2 matchup in the entire 3 monthly finals. For the first time, They're being tested in international water. Sure, they have the home court crowd. But let's see how they respond here. I think this is a big telling moment for the weekend. And honestly, unfortunately, could have ramifications for how people view North America. If the undisputed champion gets beat by Loud, who has a one monthly finals win, nearly got reversed, but had to reverse to literally win their monthly finals, I think this could be disaster for the PR department.
Yeah, not what we're looking for. I good luck spinning this into a positive NA story, especially after Elevate already suffered at the hands of that same division team. Which likely leads to their top seed in a relatively commanding position. One that can stand on even footing with the best teams in the world. Conversely though, people have been underestimating this Loud team because the South American region is so hard to make heads or tails of. Open business though is exactly the kind of map where, I mean, you can really control that space. I expect things to still be hotly contested here. Even from these
I need to turn on my fan because it is really hot in here.
incredibly impressive when you've got mid control.
Think certainly at the top, it's going to be one of those 1 or 2, 3 turn kinds of picks. It could even be one of those selections in the ban phase. I'm looking out for tank and anti-tank. Tank, Draco, Frank.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna watch this last game, then I'm gonna end the stream because I'm really tired.
Blue, and now Griff with a hypercharge certainly goes to the top. And if I see tanks, curious to get a raid in composition. Those can be pretty deadly and really tough to deal with.
Draco are really sort of common dalliance for Tribe Gaming that needs that stick in on multiple occasions. It's one of RBM's coastal favorites. Even when there may be other tanks that are stronger available to them, RBM likes to go in that direction. He's also one of the most prolific Ashe players, in the Americas region in general. A Brawl that's fallen off a little bit more now, so he's less of those single-shot brawlers that can be really overwhelmed easily by those little helpers. Still pretty powerful when it comes to trying to run down an enemy tank, for example. One of the brawlers that can deal with it. So here are our bands. We've got Poker taken away, so we're already done sort of double tank kill strategy. Next, Kenji, not allowed. But I've obviously made sure that they're the only ones that can make, the use of case of that one. Lou comes in, so already this Tribe saying, if you pick that tank, you're in a bad time.
Yeah, and in terms of order of operations, if you don't pick either Lou or Hank here, the other team could just take them both. And now you have Lou plus Hank, no be available, and you're running out of options. So this is good to prevent tanks. It's already good for the game mode. The Lou Winter Wonderland covers up an entire hot zone. So I think this is one of the safer first picks and also an open business. I don't mind it.
The Barley Band also might be Tribe angling for a later Juju pickup here. Just outside of Barley, there isn't really any brawler that can match the impact of Juju.
Stu! Nice pick. But we got Lou, which is awesome.
That Lou, somebody just doesn't really have the damage output and can struggle to keep up with the mobility that Stu can engage in.
Some teams go for wall break with Stu just to get real cheesy, but I don't think Hank's going to right. Yeah, there it is. Look, typically you're going to see Rift plus B, but B obviously removes the equation. So part of the influence here maybe gives this Stu a flex option. Because they have a speed zone gadget, if they don't need to use it, they're not going to use wall break. But if they really want to tear these open and really not allow them to go Hank on that left-hand end, this is one way that teams should try to deal with that. I believe that's the mindset they're going for. Lou obviously on that left-hand end, this is their next best bet to try and deal with these tanks, and now they dare try to do it.
Tribe do have still some like sharpshooter adjacent options. The Bell is decent on maps like this.
Oh, nice pick for Draco.
Commonly, we've actually seen Loud go for this pick, but Barry was a good complement to some of these tanks, but has fallen off a little bit lately and is outranged pretty aggressively by some brawlers. So that was something that was, we saw that at Worlds. With SK Gaming really pushing that idea, Humble also leading into it. That's fallen off a little bit now. And one thing that used to be a struggle for Griff was closed in maps. Although those walls, he has wall break, but now his hypercharge actually ignores terrain. In the past, his super used to be blocked by walls, but now that hyper goes straight through and guarantees you big damage. So here's that amber pick. This might dissuade Loud to go towards one of those tankier or upfront brawlers.
Ice Fire and a brawler that enjoys fireworks on stage can be Draco. A little bit of everything here, and I think they've got the range DPS, they've got the control option with Lou. Obviously, if Loud wanted to get tanky, well, Lou's going to be a great option. Of course, the last hand gadget is a big reason why Draco shows up here. Oh, wow. Now the second time we've seen this. And honestly, I'm not sure how to feel about it. Obviously, in the first set of this match, it didn't work out too well for Tribe Gaming, but Loud sees something in it.
Okay, our draft here finalized. That's not the rise in fire for Tribe Gaming, but there's more than just the 7 kingdoms on the line. It's bragging rights, and of course, in order to slap down their brothers from below the equator, it's going to be Loud.
looking to close this series out now. We got what we wanted from this America's Clash, a 5-set series. So we head into open business. We'll allow them to open the map up quickly, try and run into Tribe Gaming. Can they handle the Draco? Fire Road to win loose in there. Tails on, goes straight through. There's that wall breach. It's the Drift is two. Coming in for a big.
Why am I not paying attention to the games?
This is going to be an instant fight here for RBM. Mr. Careful has the gadget, and easy dagger there from Fire Pro to bring down the entire roster of Tribe Gaming. The Luka Cup match now would have eased these rules in the 1-1, even the Crow, so he really needs to wait for the rest of Tribe to get here. Zeus needs to be fairly sparing with his ammunition. If you do throw it quite quickly when your opponent is breaking a lot, and kind of really work his way through the back. Look at that, 1-2 punch on the Crow, and Zeus says, I don't really want to be the one standing on the point. I don't want to have to record that progress. It's so loud. They've got so far ahead already. Less value out of that loose super as well with everybody going down. They could still get a little bit. No rollers aiming at the time. They're going to hydro-charge team up. And it's the rise now flanking left-handed. Down goes 1, 2, 3 rollers for Tribe Gaming. Loud exploding here in game number 1.
Alright. This is gonna be the last game that I watch because no, Loud cannot win. Loud cannot win. Loud needs to win. Dude, Puffer. Tribe needs to win. I voted for Tribe. I need them to win. I mean, if you predicted for Loud, great, but Tribe, man. Tribe. But yeah, Puffer, I'm not going to stream for much longer. I'm still going to be watching the game, so I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. The Loud is green. Green equals good. Whatever you say, man. Tribe is red, but they have such a high win rate. I don't really think that the colors matter too much, Puffer. Yeah, I think they may actually win. I think they may actually win now that I think about it. The team colors, everything, whatever you say, man. Okay, well, Tribe is winning this so far, but, you know, that might not last. I mean, they have Griff, so, yeah. And they have Stu. They're taking a final stand. Oh, with the super? Your prediction was correct, Jinu. Puffer. Oh my god, bro. That hurts so much. That hurts so much. I bet like Kairos and Lex and everyone else that are like are part of Tribe are gonna be so mad at this. Don't worry, I had Tribe winning the losers match. Okay.
strong enough that the draft were really good, considering that, you know, in their home region with Lau were able to win these games that are perfectly decent when they lost. What the heck was
But still, yeah.
It's very, very hard to follow. We've got to hear more from these guys. They've got to be cheering. They've got to be feeling good out of the crowd.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. I was gonna stream the entire thing like I did with the whole last month, but because of how tired I am, I really can't go for much longer. But I will be live streaming tomorrow and day 3 as well. But thanks, Puffer, for joining with me at the beginning of the stream. Even though I said some weird things, thank you, Ducky and Chili, for being on the stream. This has been a very interesting day 1. See you guys later.